Told you I was serious. Side straight top. You ain't see. Like you think. Everybody gets it's no ass but me. That's right. I know the situation. I don't even know what you mean. Now I remember like I was slow. Cause this ain't the music. I just said bitches get the ones you say to everybody. I'm showing so much. Nigga, you care how I will play how I you're trying to get inside the whole thing. Put it up so that you see on Sunday. Around with powder. Tell me that hi. Happy Friday. Hey, it's Jay. Hi, Sophie Boo. Hi. Thank you, my boo. You for you. Hi, Korea Lover. Hi, Co Gamer. Hi, JD Essence. Hi, Rum Shaker. I was in your car. Actually, no, I think I dropped down, but I came late. Hi, Hazel Diane. How are you guys? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Did you guys hit the like? Hi, Black Pearl. Hi, Dookie Badass and Bernadette. Let me stop it. Or should I play one more? Should I play one more? Hi, RY TV Boo. Hi, Meow Meow. Hello, guys. Hello. Happy Friday. How's your Friday so far? Hi, Black Sector Business. I'm on the way. I have my water. I have a little sippy over here. You guys hit the like. Thank you, my boo. Thank you, my boo. Oh my gosh, I loved your were you cussing? I think you were cussing. Hi, MU boo. How are you? Are you feeling better? Are you home finally? YouTube blocking. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. You said YouTube is blocking everything that. What a trash platform. Man, the other day. Hold up. Let me tell you, because I was mad as hell. Let me stop it. Listen, speaking of YouTube blocking, YouTube was that day, 2 days ago, whenever I did that stream where I was pissed. I was so pissed, okay? It's never happened to me like that. And I was pissed for like, people maybe not get it why I was pissed. You're home. Okay, good. I'm glad, MU. Hi, Vibrant Boo. How are you? YouTube was blocking. I was cussing. Hold up. I was typing in my chat, right? Because I couldn't get the stream, like To go live, you gotta set up the StreamYard, right? So I had dropped from from somebody's platform. I dropped down. I was so pissed, right? And I was already going live, but because of the way that I dropped from the platform, I didn't even like plan anything. I had a bunch of stuff that I was gonna talk about. I was gonna arrange all of that stuff. I didn't even get a chance to do that. I went live and then I started typing in my chat. I couldn't get that StreamYard thing set up so fast. I don't know if I had misspelling in the title. Do you know that YouTube was blocking my words? I would type the thing, cussing words. I was cussing, and it will come out with the X and red, and they'll say, "Why don't you try to revise that?" I'm like, "Fuck you, fuck you, YouTube, fuck you, Google." I'm sorry, I'm already cussing. I'm sorry, I'm already cussing. Hi, ODS. Hi, Jean. How are you? Sophie, how are you? Welcome. Happy Friday. Yeah, I was cussing. I was cussing, and my stuff was getting blocked. And then I started to cuss. I started to cuss Google and YouTube out. Like, how dare you? How the heck? Like, I'm paying for this damn stream here. I would type. Oh my gosh, so many. So that I just was putting that. The angry face emoji with the cussing. Cha. You guys can hear me, right? Can you guys hear me? Okay, so how is your Friday? Mine is good. Listen, mine was busy for a Friday. Usually Friday is my less busy day. So, like aside from like a couple of meetings, but for some reason, one meeting lasted like longer. I was really drained. I did get enough sleep though, Thursday night to Friday. I think I woke up to Ness. I woke up to Nessie Pooh. I was shocked that Nessie Pooh was live. I thought Lemon was gonna be live, right? Lemon wasn't live. I think Lemon wasn't live. Yeah, so my day was busy up until I don't know. I couldn't even tell you, maybe 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then I decided to take a nap. Okay. I took a nap, but it wasn't, like a long nap. Hi Rhonda, how are you? Hi, the real fat one. Yeah, so yeah, that day I was cussing, I was pissed, right? And let me explain why I was pissed. Um as I said before, I'm not used to being talked to by a man in a very disrespectful manner. My daddy didn't talk to me like that. I didn't see him talk to my mom like that. Now, did they get in couples fight and all of that stuff? Yes, we saw that, right? But I never heard no bees, In fact, if they hear me cussing, let me tell you that they would be surprised. Like, who are you? Who are you? You are not the person that we raised. Why are you cussing? And what are these words that you're saying? Where did you pick up that stuff from? Okay. I blame YouTube. Okay, well, it's not really YouTube because I started cussing. Hi, Granny Love. I was watching my replay the other day and I saw that there were some people that I missed. Granny Love was in my chat. I did not know. Hi, Granny Love. I love me some Granny Love. Can you roast Beasley? Man, he wants attention from me. Okay, so I told him I was gonna ignore him. Did y'all see my last live? I got into it with him. He went and made a post. Then he decided he was gonna put my name in the title, like beef sector style, and he was gonna come back and tell me about why he was gonna roast me. I was like, I don't care. I don't go do your thing. You don't need to explain to me. I don't care. I'm pretty good about ignoring stuff. I will only talk about stuff. I'm very strategic in what I talk about or who I decide to respond to or who I decide to respond to and drag. Period. Okay. So I already roasted him. If you miss, well, I didn't really roast him. What's the point? He likes attention. Well, I'm not gonna give it to him. So I'm not responding. I'm not responding. There are a lot of people that, like wanted my attention in the past. I didn't. Okay. And the reason I responded to Codeberry said that we're cool. Okay. I listened to his listen. For me, I know how I am, right? If I haven't had my coffee and maybe I wake up and it's, listen, it's a whole thing. You know who you are, right? If you catch me when I'm in a certain kind of mood and I don't want, I'm not in the mood to deal with it. I know myself, right? Whenever he caught himself doing whatever he was doing, trolling, you want to call it trolling, whatever, okay. And I don't really take a whole lot of the stuff online seriously, right? Hey Rhonda, how are you? Hey, Purple Peach. Hello, dear. I'm in the clouds, listening, very busy. Okay, thank you so much. Really appreciate you dropping down. I'm watching from. Listen, I appreciate all my cloud watchers because I know I cloud watch other people, and when I cloud watch, I actually sometimes I may just share, and you don't see me in your chat, but I'm cloud watching, right? I definitely hit the like. I think that you should make it a habit when you come into someone's chat that on your way in to hit the like. That's what I try to do. And if I forget, I go back and hit the like, right? Um, I do all the free stuff, right? It's not about money always, right? It's not about money. Hit the like. You can hit the like, even the down like. Remember when they used to have the down like? Remember how long has it been since they did away with like doing the dislike, right? You get a dislike and people get some content creators will get so mad that they will start cussing people out, right, for hitting the down like. And sometimes some people that will troll them and the down like will be more than the thumbs up. Did you guys know that? Hey, the B Sector podcast, how are you? Welcome. Dookie Bad, I said I can't even type his name. Yeah, I think maybe I need to like just chill in my. Oh, Dear Self is here. I was in Dear Self's chat the other night. Or was it last night? Hi, So Bomb. How are you, boo? Hi, the Queen before you. Thank you for being a member. Hi, the real Mama Fifi. How are you? Um, yeah, I just got fed. Listen, I got fed up yesterday. I got fed up, which is why he caught himself talking about me or writing or whatever the heck he did. I don't care. Listen, I don't care. Okay, you don't pay my bills. I don't care. I'm not giving you attention. I If he comes in my chat, I'm not gonna block him, but I just don't care. Okay, because he did a lot, and I respect people's platform. He disrespected my platform time and time and time again. Okay, and I still exercise patience. I still try to be supportive. Okay, I still try to be supportive. So whatever. Yeah, I mean, he's weird. Listen, there are a lot of people. I catch flag. I caught a lot of flag because I supported him. I was one of the few people, right? That's a content creator that would allow him on my platform. That he has a ranch. I don't know if he has a ranch anywhere else. I gave him a ranch because he was getting timed out and blocked, right? So when you see a bunch of people with wrenches, sometimes people are giving wrenches because maybe they were getting timed out or blocked. Not that I expect them to do anything, right? I gave him a wrench for that reason. And then he was timing out people who was abusing it. I mod for him. I mod for him. Okay. People got mad at me or people got upset that I was over there. Why are you over there messing with him and stuff? And I just get that's me. If you know me and understand me, I give people a chance. Period. The people are like, oh my God, will be basically throwing stones at me. Like, what's wrong with you? Why would you like do that? Because I'm fair. That really is how I am. I'm fair. Right? Until I just got tired. Okay. Yesterday I got tired. Is it a big deal to me? No. That's why I don't care to like you asked and I said I was not even gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do a live to respond. I don't care. I'm not gonna it's not he does I had to take his ranch, right? When I found out all the stuff. And I wasn't gonna talk about it yesterday that about my backup page that he had blocked all those people. He blocked people that like all I saw a whole list of people. Like maybe more I know more than 10, maybe less than 20. I'm not sure. I didn't count. I should have taken a screenshot, right? He did admit that he did it, but I was going to spend the time. That backup page has 500 and something, right? It's not even at 1K. So why would you block those people? And then yesterday he was trying to derail my show, like, oh, why are you talking about that? Why are you because it's on YouTube. That's what we're here. It's like what is going on in the sector where we're in. That's why I'm talking about it. What do you mean? Why don't you talk about stuff in real life? If people were, I would go outside. I wouldn't talk to you guys. I would either talk about a show. I would talk about. There's so many things that I'm interested in, but for this page, I'm talking about the stuff in the sector. That's what people came over here to hear, right? So why would you be trying to derail that and be saying, "Oh, this and that," right? That's me. If I want to talk about, I'm talking about it because I collect all the information and I come and tell you guys. But he was just, I mean, like he was just being horrible, and you know, it was just like, okay, listen, I think I was just not in the mood. That patience was like, I'm trying to do the math. Is it like, just to say that I'm PMS, call it whatever you want to call it, but I was not in the mood. Okay, I was not in the mood. Yes, like is free. Exactly. Hi, Bodyworks Boo. How are you? Um, share is free. Right. Like that's what I say. Even hit subscribing to someone now. I get it that you, here's what I do, right? If it's, I give like I give free subscriptions, right? And you might say that, okay, that's ridiculous. Why are you subscribing to people that, you're probably not interested? I do it because it's, maybe they need to get to their 1K, or maybe they need, like people to subscribe. Yeah, basically, people are trying to get, more viewership. If I like the content, I like the topic, I'll listen. Right. And if you don't want to always get all notification, you guys know that you can hit the bell for maybe no notification, but you're still sub to the person. You give them that free subscription, maybe to reach their goal. But maybe you don't, that's not really your content, but you just don't want to take the subscription away. That's fine. You're not going to get notifications, but you're subbing to the person, you're supporting them while not really like engaging because it's not a topic that you're interested in, right? I do that too. Um, so I'm just saying, to each his own. The down like counts too. It's some sort of engagement, whether it's up like or the down like, it counts, right? But I remember when they used to show it, right? Isn't it recent? Has it been 2 years or three that they said that they decided? No, not three, because that's too long. I feel like it's 2 years or maybe up to 2 years that they decided not to do to show you how many down likes you have. People, I would be like either in the clouds or in people's chats, and content creators will be going, who the hell hit the down like, oh you haters, oh you bitch, oh you man, they'll be cussing up a storm. Okay. And it's like, why would you want to give people that satisfaction? Because then they know that that's your thing, and they're gonna do it even more. They're gonna troll you even more with the down like. However, it's a form of engagement, even now that they don't show it. Okay, some people listen, and when they'll be screaming, people will go out and hit the down like. People will go out and hit the down like even some more. Okay. Um. Where you still, yes, okay. I still have the thumbs down. I still see it on my desktop. Now, yes, I think it still shows even on the phone. But what happens is it doesn't show you how many. Because remember, with the likes, it shows you how many likes you have. And in the past, it used to show how many likes you have and how many and how many down likes you have, right? That was hilarious. Yes, okay. Listen, I think I don't know why he decided to do it. I don't know if it was people complained too much about it, or I don't know, but it was hilarious when people would go off. Okay. Hi Talent, how are you? I love Talent's messiness. Okay, I like when Talent hits the panel and Talent is just being a little messy, and I love it. Okay, I love. Listen, some of the guys. Okay, there's a difference if you're a little messy versus if you're a female messy. If you're a guy. What are your thoughts on that? I like when people stir the pot. Okay, listen, we know that we like the mess. Okay, I get it. Um, we like the mess. However, when a guy is too messy and they are like equivalent or more messy than a woman, is that a turn off? For me, is a turn off. Absolutely a turn off. Okay, I like Talon's messiness. Sometimes he'll just be short and sweet, and he'll make a statement, like when he hit my panel and he showed that he was cooking, and then he said, black man, I need you. I can't stand you, Talon. That was hilarious. Okay, that was hilarious. Okay, I missed Sassy's sassy comments. Sassy will be back because Sassy's doing Lent. I forgot about that. Okay, I forgot that Sassy's doing Lent. I can't wait for Sassy to come back. Sometimes I'm thinking, I wonder what Sassy thinks about all of this, right? But I guess she gave up YouTube or this beef sect or whatever for Lent. That's about to be over after Easter. Okay, guys. I've done all kinds of stuff. I've given up all kinds of stuff for Lent. I've given up meat. That's how come I knew that I could be like a vegetarian. I gave up coffee. You don't know how much I love my coffee. I gave it up for 40 days, but it was so bad. But I could drink tea, but I'm not a tea drinker. That was, I would say, out of anything, the meat thing was not even hard. The coffee thing was the hardest. It was horrible, knowing that I need to wake up and drink that coffee to be myself, okay? To be a better version of myself and be amiable in the morning, basically. Why do you sound, oh, I sound like a robot. Oh my God, listen, look at your name. Your name says Black Witch. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. All the smoke. Hi, Boo. How are you? Happy Friday. Hi, Emmett. Hi, Farrah. Time out. Emmett here a few days ago. No, Farrah hasn't even been here. Farrah hasn't even been here. So I don't think Farrah is the one who timed you out. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe somebody timed you out. But you're back. I'm glad that you're back. Welcome back, Emmett. But I don't believe it was Farrah. I think it was yesterday's. I think I saw when I went back and looked, I think I saw it, but it wasn't Farrah. Hi, Princess X. How are you? Hi, Mike Lewis. Hi, Straight Like That. How are you? Now I know he blocked me here and on your backup. Now I don't, yeah, I'm not sure if he's the one that did it here, but I went in the backup because one member said I can't type it. Two people actually wrote it in the chat, wrote in my comment because, I will go live, like maybe I'm going to try to go live more often over there. Right. So I had gone live and I had comments over there. Right, and saying that people told me that they were blocked. I'm like, how? So I want to know, is EJ around? Because EJ also told me that EJ could not type in my chat. But I looked, I didn't see EJ blocked on this page. I want to make sure that EJ is not blocked. I think EJ might have been timed out. I don't know why EJ would have been timed out. EJ doesn't bother anyone. Like I'm telling you, that's why I had lost my patience yesterday, okay? And I'm really not a patient person. I really sometimes I amaze myself at how patient I could be on this app. But I think because I realize that it's the internet and my mindset when on here is a little different. Not that it's really different from real life, um but I know that I could be impatient and I'm just surprised at sometimes how long I handle. Jake, hi Jake. You come in peace. You didn't drop down and say you're about to. Let me see who I can drop. Hi, Sophie. No need to explain yourself. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm that messy. How are you, boo? Hi, my twin. Listen, I have twins. Okay, one twin used to be a twin. Where somebody dubbed us like with the big forehead. Yes, I have a big forehead. That's fine. I don't care. Um, there was one twin, but hey, did she block me? She blocked me. It was three of us. Me, Juice Box, and her are twins. I guess triplets, twins, whatever, because we look alike. I also have another twin, uh, Kiki Baby, right? So really, are we quadruplet? We might be quadruplet, okay? Because if Kiki is my twin, that means she's part of this clan. But the other young lady is, yeah, somewhere. Yeah, smash that like button, please. I really appreciate it. Emmy said, "Farrell, Emmy." Okay, I don't know why. You seem to be talk about him a lot. I don't know. He's not even here. He wasn't here. He wasn't in my thing yesterday. Um. So. Oh, okay. Is that what's going on? Okay. Well, I don't know. Under new management, how are you? Oh my gosh, under new management, I was watching you. Why were you being so aggressive with a view? I was in shock because I had never seen you like that. Where's my LG? I wrote in the chat, where's LG? I'm gonna go get LG while you were being aggressive. It was kind of funny, but I just wanted to make sure that the view didn't take offense because I was about to go up on the panel. I was about to go on the panel and defend a view, like, what are you doing? Get down from there and leave her alone. But she was like, oh, you guys, don't worry. I'm okay with this. I kind of like it and having fun. So once I knew she was having fun, I'm like, okay, pipe down. You don't need to go up on the panel. Yes, I was about to go on the panel and be like, what are you doing? Leave my view alone, please. I'd rather have, listen, I can't have chocolate. I can have white chocolate. I cannot, it might be the cocoa. The cocoa in the thing that I'm allergic to. I am allergic to it. And I'm not just saying that. Uh actually got tested. Okay, you guys know that you can get tested and they can tell you what you're allergic to. That's how come I found out what I was allergic to. Because I would react to certain things, and when I went, I'm like, gosh, what the heck is going on? Can you tell me? But it is kind of painful because they poke you, they prick you when they do that test, right? I wish they could just take your blood and then just run a scan. I think for babies they do that. I'm not sure. I did my test a while ago, so EJ's the sweetie, exactly. Exactly, right. She told me that she couldn't type in my chat. I was like, what? Hi, Doreen is blessed. Boo, how are you? Okay, I'm trying to catch up. Jake, what are your thoughts? I really would like to get your thoughts on some of this, like, like this new sector. So are you guys, what are your thoughts on the new sector that hi Alexis Boo. Hi Miss Ray X, how are you? Welcome. Hey little pressure boo, how are you? What was your other name? Oh my gosh, I forget. Because sometimes, like sometimes when people change their name, I'm still typing the old name, but I forgot what the other name was. Um, I am beef with women because of my inner. Oh my gosh. So I just wanted to like vent. Listen, I don't want to say I had a long day. I kind of had a busy day. I was really tired. And this beefing thing, like, sometimes that's not me. I don't really beef and be yelling like that, right? If I wanted to be a beefing channel, then I would be beefing. You know how like so many people, like if you say something in my, like, listen, I know how it's done, right? Just like I dropped down from the chat, I knew I was going live and I was gonna cuss a bitch out, right? I was gonna cuss a bitch out. Okay, so Sophie, my boo, let me tell you, because hi Cosmo, you had asked what happened. I don't know if you caught the live. If you didn't catch the live, go watch my live from what's today? Today's Friday. I did a live yesterday. It wasn't about that. Watch my live towards the last 30 minutes of the live. Watch my live from Wednesday. You get to understand why. Hi Kingsley. Yes. Oh, when she goes for Brookie, I like Brookie too. But I like when the view cusses, period. Be a superstar. How are you? Welcome. Oh my gosh, how far behind am I? I don't care about the other sector. Okay, yes. What are your thoughts? Lovely love. I love my lovely love. Even though she gets on some people's nerve, I like her. Listen, I did have a beef. Y'all don't know. Y'all think that I don't really beef. Lovely love. And I had like a not a falling out, but was it a dragon session? I wouldn't even call it a dragon session. I want to say that was in 2022, and it actually happened on Room Shaker. But probably Room Shaker doesn't even know. Was it on Room Shakers? It might have been on Room Shakers on another platform, right? It was either on Room Shakers. It was around the time that we had all gone over there to the Mode 3 sector, maybe a year later or maybe the same year, right? And we went over there and she hit a panel and people were talking and she was in the middle of it and I was typing and talking to the people and responding whatever, and she read the chat wrong and she thought I was talking to her, so she decided to go on her platform and say some shit about me, and then I proceeded to troll her and talk shit about her, right? And then she blocked me. So let me tell you, I don't drag, but if you lie on me, I am going to say something, right? And so if you see me in Lovely Love's chat, on her main page under like my other that channel doesn't even have content. I don't have enough time to like decide what I'm gonna do with that channel. Um, I I go over there because I think maybe on Lovely's main channel, I'm still blocked. I think maybe she just doesn't know how to. But anyway, today is Lovely Love's birthday. She's been having a ball. She got nice gifts, and I do love me some Lovely Love. And all of the quirks about Lovely Love, the drinking, all of it. I like it all. I think that's that makes her. So happy birthday, Lovely Love. If you see her in the chat and all of that, wish her a happy birthday because she's a cool chick. I like her. Uh, I've been beefing because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Okay, there's only so much you can do. Listen, everybody has their limit. Okay, I can exercise elastic patience, and I feel like I really have on this app. And the people who really truly know me, they know that I'm a really nice person. I all of that. I'm not trying to. I'm not. It's not about me, right? So I want to say that how I am on here is not fake. Who joined the membership? Thank you so much. Let me see who that is. Hi, Miss Wright. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, I was opening my. Okay. So the thing is, I'm not an attention seeker. I'm not like all of that stuff. I love all of the stuff. So that was part of the reason why what Beasley was saying was so irritating. I just got sick of it. It's like you complain about it and then I don't, whatever the F he said. Okay. Listen, for the past like all week, I think all of the videos probably cannot be monetized. But that's fine because how much would I really make from it, right? So I don't care. And the people from, God has a mysterious way of like doing stuff because the people from that new sector, D. Darrell and some of the other people, like sent super chat and all of that. So that's fine. I'm okay with it. But the irritating thing is that he doesn't understand, like when you don't understand something and you just want to be chaotic, whatever. I like the ratchetness. I say it. I love the beef sector. I like the ratchet, like I like all the some of the dragon and all of that. You hear me talk about it, okay? But there are just certain things that I don't like, the darkness and all of that stuff. And then sometimes some of the stuff is too dark. You need a break, right? But by no means. And some of the things I'm calling out is when people are going out of character, just like the lying and calling the CPS, calling like the popo, just in an attempt when people haven't done anything to you, calling in an attempt because they have either maybe out dragged you or whatever, and then you resort to lying or doxing or whatever. That I don't agree with. But all of the other stuff, yeah, of course, is entertaining. If you love it, yes, I love it. I'm gonna cover it. But if it gets too much, yeah, it's a problem. So Bum said I've been fighting all week. Speaking of fighting all week, okay. A drag with an accent is special, like an extra sauce. Yes, like some like they try to use that as a drag. Okay, so I was like whenever I was dragging Yuck Mouth. Okay, I've like dragged certain people, right? Sometimes if I'm feeling like, listen, I'm sick of it. Usually it will be about the lying that I will come out of my skin and say, you know what, shut the hell up, and I'm gonna drag you, right? And the reason that I I'm gonna say obliged Code, because today when I dropped down in Code's chat, he said that we were cool, but he said that he was gonna be biased towards me over the ugly Miss O, okay? Because that pick me bitch said that she was gonna be she always has to be picked, right? So she's over there like she dubbed herself. Like how stupid is that, right? And spam, no spam. I'm not a pick me. I'm sorry. I actually go with the woman first before I go with the man. I'm not a pick me. I don't give a fuck about any man. If you like me or whatever, I don't need to be picked. I've already been picked in real life. I've been picked by me. I grew up with my parents teaching me self-esteem, especially my dad. So I have positive male role models in my life. When I was young, when I was a teenager, okay, my dad was able to, if anything, I would say my dad is the first person that I could say was able to teach me how to have self-esteem and be proud of myself, period. Not to say that my mom didn't. My mom was the one that taught me all of this stuff, like I don't want your hair like that, like always having your hair done, having your nails done. If I come there and I'm not looking my best, my mom will cuss me the hell out, like what the hell is wrong with you? And I'm saying that because she's already done that in the past before. So I know. Listen, it's my upbringing, okay? I'm not tooting my horn. I'm just saying, if you want to get to know me, right? So When when that was being used, she said that island slut. Bitch, you are looking to be picked. Either being picked. I thought you already have a husband in real life. Why are you looking to be picked by these gay men? Then she went and put herself as she hugs platforms and she puts herself on a panel to be of this man that she just barely met. She was just dragging this man like a few weeks ago. She was just dragging and calling this man. They were all calling these people out, right? Calling these people out. Now she's there over there saying that she's the first lady until he finds a permanent one, and has to remind us that she's the first lady of Sir King. She like, girl, why do you need to be picked by these men? I can't stand it. That's weird to me. I don't need to be picked by any man. I'm not gonna fight for any man. You don't like me? I don't give a fuck. That goes for women and men. I'm not gonna go chase you. I might help you out. I might be your friend. I'm probably one of the good friends that you will have, because I will, even when you're not being a friend to me, I will be a friend to you. Just be my natural self, right? But this bitch was over there. Now, this is why I decided to drag her, right? And she's acting brand new. And then yesterday I heard her say, "Oh, wait a minute, you're over here in Pizarro's chat and all of that." She's like saying all this stuff in my house. Girl, that's not your house. You have your own panel. You're so stupid. Your house should be your platform, okay? I always go to Pizarro. I've been going to Pizarro's. And Pizarro was a content creator. When I was being petty at Breeze, I did my membership milestone, and you can see that I had been a member for 18 months. That means I was there long before 18 months, and then watched her until I decided to support her and be a member. Okay, what does that tell you? 18 months is almost 2 years. What does that tell you? That stupid ass pick me ass bitch was over there talking about I mean, like, I don't like Aunt Jemima looking ass bitch talking about this island slut bitch. And then in the same breath, you know what she did? Because the people came over here from the new sector, right? And bless me, did Darrell. She was on the panel begging, well, I saw that you blessed that bitch with some. Listen, I don't get Cash App. People give it to other people, and because they think that, like that I'm rich or I have money, so they don't Cash App me. Girl, bitch, they don't Cash App me either. Like that. No, I don't come on here and beg. And I say that I want to beg, but you know why I'm not begging? One, because it's out of character for me, and two, if my parents were to find out that I was begging, or my family, they will probably cuss me out. Like, who are you? That's why. Okay. That's why she was over there like begging that, like, my Cash App is this, I'm gonna go live tonight, and I hope that you come over there with her fast talking ass. Listen, I talk fast, but the bitch talks like 500 miles per hour. Okay, talking about I'm an island slut, bitch. Who's a slut? Aren't you a slut when you're over there trying to be picked by all this men? You want to be the first lady of this, you want to be the first lady of that, you want to talk about home, bitch. I've been going to all these places, and you know that, but you want to lie, right? Because you're a weak ass bitch. I already told you that I'm not really gonna give you that much attention, but I heard you talking shit. And Code Barry told me that he was cool with me, and that he was going to let me know that he was always going to be biased because that's his first lady. That's your first lady. That's all I have to say about that. I don't need to say a word, because I need to stop telling some of you ninjas and some of you bitches. I need to stop giving you hints. I need to stop telling you and giving you the roast. I need you all to find that on your own, right? I need you all to find that on your own, and then I will respond. She's real funny when she cut. Oh, really? Who, me? Hi, Otto. How are you? Uh, Hi, William. How are you? The new sector is really annoying me. Listen, they do a whole lot of trolling. Okay, they do a whole lot of trolling, and listen. Codeberry said that we're smart. And really, if you really want to know, the reason I put his name in the title is because he had my name in the title. I'm not a name in the title kind of person. If you look at my stuff, I don't have anybody's name in the title. I normally don't, and people get upset. I used to have people in my comment, I wish you would, like, put names in the title, or like explain what she's talking about, because they call it cloud chasing, right? I don't want you to get it misconstrued that I'm cloud chasing anybody, right? The Aunt Jemima looking ass bitch over there the ugly Miss O was talking about that I was I was a cloud chaser and kissing ass. Girl, I don't kiss ass, and it definitely was not kissing your ass. Okay, your big white ass. I was not kissing that. Your big white ugly ass. I did not kiss that. So when you go on your platform, I never watch whatever it was that you talked about me because I don't give a fuck. Whatever it was that I was listening to, it must have been on another platform, but I heard it for myself where you were talking, and I might just go back and do a clip of it. And speaking of clips, let's go ahead and debunk this bullshit. Somebody told me in a chat, I don't know if it was some sort of troll move. I don't have any other channel where that has content or clips or whatever except for this page. Okay, so I want to make that clear, right? If people want me to get in beefs because I see, I see the play, I see some of the bullshit. They want you to get in fights with other people that for their enjoyment and their entertainment. I don't really give a crap. Okay, I'm not gonna entertain it. It takes a lot for me to come out and call out shit. You guys know that because I don't respond to a whole lot of stuff, right? I see a lot of people saying, "Oh my gosh, I didn't know YouTube cameras cusses. I didn't know this. I didn't know that." Yes, because I ignore a whole lot of stuff, right? If I were to answer to everything every time that people like will carry bones and come to me and want me to drag someone, or people will make comments on their community wall and be shading me or sending subliminals, I don't. I completely ignore it because I don't give a fuck. That's what I mean. I don't give a fuck. I support who I support, and that's not gonna change. The only thing that's gonna make me fall out with someone, any content creator or subscriber, will be that person. Period. Okay. I don't play those games on here. Um, you should you have that right? Yes, I agree. I don't care because she mad at me. Who's mad at you? Who's mad at you under new management? It's by hi Noble, how are you? Noble, when you go live, sometimes I click on this account first and I'll know I'm a mod at the other account, right? And on my page, you're a mod on your other account, but not this account. Because sometimes when I see I'm like, damn, I thought your Noble was blue, but then I have to look and see that it's this account. But I think your main account, you're blue. Uh Yes, listen, I like Jay Dunn. You know, Jay Dunn has listen, all of it. This when I like someone that is unpopular, I like them because of all of those things that you guys don't like about them, right? And I'm fair. Until they do something to me, I don't, it's not a problem. I'm fair. I just think that hi Queen Sugar, how are you, boo? Um I'm trying to make sure I hate the beef sector now. These new people, yeah, they're doing a whole lot. But listen, I love me some J Dunn because J Dunn will hit the panel real quick and go and correct. Okay, because J Dunn was doing that today. I was in the clouds watching before I dropped down. When I know myself. Okay, I did not. That guy goes live early, and that's not really my thing. If you're going live before 9 o'clock and stuff, I may drop down. If I drop down, I probably say hi, go in the clouds until for me to comment and stuff. I need to have coffee in the morning. And I'm saying that. I keep saying that because if I encounter you and I'm rude or whatever, or I just don't, it's because of that. So I try to, if you don't see me before that, that's the reason, right? If I'm irritable before that, that's the reason. Okay. Hi, Tree TV Radio. How are you? Um, please hit the like and it can be a pick me when you're used to being picked. Yes, okay. Here's the thing, right? Someone said, oh, you can be condescending. I'm trying to figure out how can I be condescending. I don't respond to a whole lot of stuff. I'm in the chat. I say hi to tons of people. Sometimes it will take me the whole time, but I don't care because that's just me. I want to say hi to everybody because that's part of the chat experience. I want everybody to know that I'm not ignoring them. Sometimes I ignore people, and it's not by it usually will be an accident, right? It's like, why do you spend so much time saying hi to people? Why not? Either they support me somehow. I want them to make sure that I acknowledge them. I see you, I say hi, and all of that. If I don't say hi, I'm sorry. It's not on purpose, right? It's because either I didn't see it, maybe I was typing a comment and I didn't see it. But that's all part of the thing, right? And some people do take it, personal. Listen, I'm one of the I don't take it personal, but if I say hi and I see that maybe you have a problem or maybe you don't like me for whatever reason, that's your cup of tea. You have every right not to like me. I don't have to be your cup of tea. I say hi, I say hi, I say hi, I notice you don't respond. It's like, okay, well, fine. I definitely don't want to irritate you. I definitely don't need you to pick me, right? I don't need a pick me. I don't, I like, some, who was it that said, some things male identify, absolutely not. You cannot say I'm a male identify because they want to force this narrative that I'm keeping for Pharaoh. Pharaoh will probably cuss me out in 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, and I know that, and I know that keeping for him. No, I'm giving him the same chance. Think of how I've given chances to. He's never done anything to me, right? And if he does something wrong, I say it. And people want to force a narrative. Oh, you support Pharaoh. You support Pharaoh. How could you support? He's a P bomber. What did they say last night? Oh, this morning she said something, and I was like, okay, well, fine. Like you're drinking, but that's how you feel. You guys want to force the narrative. Pharaoh is doing his own thing. Okay. I happen to be a mod over there in like a couple of his pages, and I support him. And if he shares me or whatever, right? And if he does something wrong, I tell him just like anybody else, right? There's nothing special. I don't have a personal relationship with Farrah. I don't have anything. They feel like, I don't know if people think that I can be controlled. I think that that's funny. I think that that's laughable though, but carry on with your narratives though. Hi Winter, how are you, boo? Hi Arthur J. Yes, it's very cringy. Very, very cringy. Okay. So, but why you gotta be yeah, she called me. I laughed though, because she's like trying to attach herself to being picked by tons of men. I don't pick them. They find me, okay? They find me. And then listen, in real life, and then when they get mad, I've had to block people, right? I've had people stalk me. They find me even when it doesn't work out or I end friendship or relationship with people, they always somehow always come back. Okay. So I don't go seeking, I don't chase a man, period. I don't need to chase a man. I'm okay by myself. I don't need a man to validate me, and I don't need an app to validate me. Okay. Now, I feel like I go out of my way. I feel like I have a very good heart. Now, let me tell you something. I feel like this app has really woken me up. I don't want to speak like the wrong English. This app has really awakened my senses of like not being nice to a whole lot of people. I'm still going to be myself. However, I do realize that there's a whole lot of people who take advantage of you having a heart of gold. You can't have a heart of gold on the internet, right? I was saying that because someone in one of the chats said I have a heart of gold, and it was like over in the beef sector. I'm like, a heart of gold, honey. You cannot have a heart of gold in the beef sector, okay? You cannot. You got to be. Normally, I'm stoic, okay? I remember a conversation that in real life, I don't know how many years ago. Doesn't really matter, no, right? Because I know myself, right? You know how they say, well, there's a fine line between love and hate. I really believe it, because as generous and as nice as I can be, once I make up my mind, it's like that borderline where they say between love and hate, there really is, because I can be cold hearted to where I just don't give a fuck. Okay. So when I come out and say I really don't give a fuck, I really mean it. I just don't give a fuck. Right? Have I been bullied in the past in my younger years? Yes. Okay, so I empathize with a lot of people, but at the same time, you think that you can bully me and maybe I'm quiet for some time, but I really bully the bully. Go ask some people in my real life, okay? And you would know. They don't like her. She been complaining that she doesn't get support, and I mean, come on. Who? The ugly Miss O and Jemima Miss O? Hmm? Crybaby victim asshole. Crybaby victim ass pick me bitch. Her, is that who's crying? Oh, poor thing. Hi JD, how are you? JD, you're a mod over here. They were like saying, "Oh, how many mods are over here? How many So sometimes the people that I have mod wrenches there, I give them a mod wrench, and not that it really matters. You shouldn't care who's a mod in somebody's page. You just shouldn't play with people's pages. Period. Okay, that's my thing. Don't play with people's page. Okay, listen. Let's get into the whole bullshit. Okay, let's get into the whole bullshit. Over in the Mo3 sector, let's talk about it. Let's talk about put your pretty though. Get the chopstick, put your hair in a bun. Oh, listen, I had like some like those chopstick things. I had like a set, right, that I had gotten. I don't remember where I was traveling. I saw it I like to buy stuff from the airport, right, when I'm traveling. So I had bought it. I lost like maybe two. One broke, like the chopstick thing. You can even do that when you're wearing a wig, right? Depending on what kind of wig, whether it's a sew on. If you have good wig, I like good wigs, okay? You can put it in a bun. I think I'm down to like one or two of those chopstick things to put it in a bun, okay? I have one of those. So yeah, it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. And then I also love sushi. I should do members, do you think that I should do a get to know me? Should I do a get to know me members? Should I do that? You said the ugly Miss O is the real Mama Fifi. What are you asking? Little Precious laughing. Hi, Trauma. How are you? I know I was in your chat. I was modding in your chat. Listen, I was modding, right? I mod in a lot of places, and I don't mind. I share, people's pages and stuff. I mod, and a lot of times I want to go live or I have my live set up. But sometimes while I'm even live and I get notifications, I will leave my life and be modding. The other day, I think Gorda was live. I went over there, I was modding, but I was live, but I had people on my panel that were talking, right? I respect people's platform. If I see that there's no mod that's dropping, like the whole thing dropping the disclaimer so their pages don't get flat, same people for people to hit the like and stuff. Sometimes it takes a couple of times for people to see, hit the like, and they're like, oh my gosh, did I hit the like? Let me check. Let me go hit the like, right? So yes, if you see the people that are blue in my chat because like they made a comment, because I'm probably blue in their chat as well. I'm blue in his chat, right? I was just modding in his chat before I came live. Okay, just so you know. You heard your name. Yes, I was talking about you. Hi, the hood table. I was watching your replay. The hood. I didn't finish yet. I was watching your replay though. I don't take it personally. I'm usually in and out of the chat and will put the phone down. Yes, me too. That's what I was doing. When I took a nap, I put the phone down and I was listening, right? And sometimes if like busy, like maybe working or something, it would just be noise, right? I'm listening to it, but I'm also getting stuff done. I usually am doing multiple things. So I just want to make that disclaimer so people can forgive me. Okay. It's nice when you go when you give a shout out. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Executive Sessions. How are you? Mm, okay, so anyway, yeah, so I talked about the ugly Miss O and Jemima Miss O that was talking about, yeah, she called me a slut. I don't know. Girl, I don't know anything about you, nor do I care. I don't give a damn. She's like, oh, yeah, you must have been feeling away. No, I don't know you, and I know over years what people have said about you, and I've observed you come and you like go on the panels and you hug the panel and you start reading the chat. And she was just doing that today. And it's like, this is someone else's platform. Can you at least respect it and let them talk without you reading and trying to drag people in the chat? If you have those people blocked and you can see them from the panel, like respect people's panel, right? Always trying to be like make stuff about you. Girl, go in real life. Go in real life and make stuff about you. Like, come on, give us a break. Damn. Girl, I don't feel a way about you because it's not that serious for me, and I really don't know you, and I don't care. Okay. I love seafood, and I love crab cakes. I mean, I just love seafood. Okay. I don't know, the shrimp is my favorite. I like shrimp. Shrimp is okay. I like let me tell you what I like. I like sushi. I think I told you guys what I like about sushi. Or what's my favorite sushi? I like spicy tuna, but not every spicy tuna is the same. When I had gone through Japan and I spent the night in Japan and had Japanese food and Japanese sushi, it was fresh. It was different. It's not the same as the stuff we eat here. I'm gonna say that. YouTube cameras. It's not drop the link. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link. But so listen, I have been listening. I was over there listening, because the hood table. Oh, I subbed to your who's a family member. You said I really like your intro music. I might reach out to the family member that you had mentioned when I asked you in the comment section about who it was. I might do that because I do have an intro, but it like I pay for my intro and my outro, but when I would pay it before like monetization and stuff, that's the reason why I don't play it, is because I'll get a copyright thing, right? So I don't even bother. I don't do a whole lot of the music stuff because I'll get a copyright stuff. Um, so I just don't play it. But I want something different. There's somebody else that I met from my backup page that is in a whole other sector. That I asked if they could do music. So I want to try that out and do something customized. Hi, Lady A for real. How are you? You did. I only eat shrimp, scampi. Okay. Well, I eat various things. I don't know if I necessarily just like shrimp. I like scallops. I like clams, but I don't like the clams that are like the what is that? The small neck? I don't like that. I like the bigger clams, right? Mussels are not probably at the bottom of the list of seafood. At the top of the list of seafood is shrimp, scallop, I mean, lobster is expensive. It's not every day that you eat lobster, so I'll put lobster in there. Um, Crab cakes for sure. I'm gonna drop the link. However, listen, with the new people, I know the people have opinions as far as like the new people, right? Listen, we went to the Mo3 sector and I got to know a whole lot of people. I'm still over there. I enjoy still going to a bunch of people. I have some membership over there because I like quite a few of the content creators. Some of them I stay in the clouds and some I drop down. I don't always drop down, but doesn't mean don't support. I support. I support. You can support people. Hi, Dreamy Genie Blue. How are you? You like garlic. I like garlic, but I would do garlic when I know that I'm gonna be home because I don't want to be out and be like having the garlic breath or the onion breath. I can't do the raw onion thing because I don't want to have onion bread. Okay. Listen, okay, so let's talk about this stuff, right? So there's a whole lot of stuff going on in the Mo3 sector, but however, the focus is all of that stuff is pointing towards a certain rapper that resides over there in Mahia, that has a late night show. Okay, the people are up in arms. Okay, in quite a few of my commentaries, I made a point to bring up the fact that Mink Mob D has been calling, like you all will say, standing on business. Okay, Mink Mob D is the MVP. Okay, Mink Mob D is the MVP for the past 2 weeks because Mink Mob D has been calling out the BS. Okay, last month the MVP was the good pussy because she was calling out the stuff and I was shocked. I made commentary on that because I was shocked. Like, what? You will call him out as being biased? They are calling out a bunch of stuff and a whole bunch of people are getting flagged. They're blaming certain people for copywriting them. There's a bunch of flagging going on. You struck my page, you're doxing, you're doing this, you're taking wrenches. But Mink Mob D and the Mob Squad, okay? Mink Mob D and the Mob Squad, I have been talking about it, okay? Because Mink Mob D is the MVP for March, I want to say. So she's been calling out the bias. I'm like, wait, what happened? Because y'all, if you remember when DJ was talking about that, even DJ Fuck You Sue Me, they did a live and talked about it and they were labeled as haters. Like anytime you talk about the fave of some people, they say you're a hater. You are a hater. How dare you hate? This is our beloved person. How can you hate on this person? How dare you? You're such a hater. We need to get you up out of here. We need to get you the fuck up out of here. Make Mob D reveal that, hey, you said for me to strike out DG to get him out because he was on your neck. I was like, what? Well, the people that know that this was a thing, right? However, for her to come out and say that out of her mouth was like, whoa, kudos to you. for making the people see the stuff because Mink Mob D is friends with a lot of people in the beef sector, in the black sector. Yeah, she's got a bigger page, she has a big support, and so maybe the people will hear and then open their eyes and see what it is. Do you think that the people will see what it is? I'm not sure. Do you think that the people will see? But she's been standing on business, as you all will say, standing on business. Okay, Mink Mob D is the MVP of the month. Okay, Mob Squad is the MVP of the month because she's been called. She's been on the neck of Mahia, up in Mahia, Texas. Okay, hold up, hold up. Someone's back there. It's under new management. Hold on. Under new management is here. I gotta put up the banner and make sure that it is her. Under new management. Under new management, is that you? Hello? Hello? Under new management. Under new management. Did I add you to the stage? You're not saying anything. Are you muted? Under new management. I did not hear you. Let me drink some water because listen, I'm opening my sparkling water.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
You can hear me?
Yes, I hear you now. Yes.
No, I'm just trying to send you something in the back. Don't take me down.
Oh, okay, okay, no problem.
Thank you.
All right. You said you're gonna put
I want to
hold on.
send you something in the back.
Okay, no problem.
Okay.
Hold up. Mm.
Wait, I'll leave and come back.
All right, no problem. Yeah, just leave and then I'll just leave you back there. I won't bring you up. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, Otto said punk pussy. Hi, Kim Kelly. Hi, Lemmy. Lemmy, are you doing okay? How are you? Okay, so this is Lemmy. If you guys don't know, I said that I call Lemon Lemmy. Okay, the reason I call him Lemmy is because when he started, I kind of like felt, like something for Lemmy, right? Because he's a new content creator. Is he's not new to YouTube or to the beef sector, right? He's been around, but he's new to having his page, right? And Lemmy, did you know that you love Mink? Yeah, Mink, man, Mink, and the Mink revealed also that Mink had provided him a life jacket. I was tickled. I was tickled as heck. Okay. Okay. I see you there. I see you there. I'll leave you backstage. Okay. Uh, I was tickled when Mink was just spilling all the secrets. Mink was like, yeah, you asked me for life jacket. You wanted me to flag out DG and you wanted me to. I was like, what? Now, I knew that he had made all the threats. I remember at the time I was modding over there. He called us all bubbleheads or whatever. Listen, I don't hold grudges. I don't really care. I don't give a flying fuck what you call. You don't know me. You don't know anything. Nobody knows anything. People make a lot of assumptions, right? All of those things. That's my own thing. People beef on here, right? Those are two offs, right? But when she was saying all of the things that she was saying, I was like, say what now, Mink? Say what now, Minka? Minka was revealing a whole lot of stuff. Was I surprised? No, I was not surprised. Okay, because even DJ had come live and revealed a lot of stuff, right? If you have not been around, this is new information to you. This is not new information to us, okay? So get to understand what the heck is going on. Thanks for supporting my. Oh, you're welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Sub to her. I subscribe to her actually, right? I subscribe to her. That way, if she puts out new information, and then also I want to reach out to her and see, like what she can do, like whatever the case is, right? Because I loved your intro. You told me that she did it. Oh my God, you guys need to explore. Right? I get, support black businesses, support other people, like support, I subscribed. I don't know what I subscribed just off the strength of you, the whole table, right? That's what I did. I supported Of the Strength of You. I liked your intro, right? And same as the other gentleman that I subscribed off of my, not my backup page, but my other page. He subbed to my page, and then I went and I like visited his page and listened to his music, and I really loved what he was doing. And at some point, I'd asked him, "Can you do something customized for me?" And I just have to think of what it is that I want, because I want maybe two different things, right? Because I have three different pages. I have three pages that I have content on. I have the main page, this page, and then I have the backup page, and then I have the page where I put out like my nails and all of that kind of stuff, right? So I like to know different people. So yes, the hood table, I absolutely subscribe to your niece. I did. Hi Jimmy Ginny Blue. How are you? Okay, I talked about Lemmy. Lemmy, I'm keeping track. Lemmy didn't come live because I didn't wake up to your live. Normally I wake up to Lemmy talking. I did not. It's interesting to see what's going on. Lemmy, absolutely. Code came by way of you. Now, in my commentary, I did not know if you and Code are in on it, but I called out certain things. As far as, I call him Code Barry because he was trying to troll me. So because he was trying to troll me, I was like, listen, I'm not really a troll. I'm not into all of that. But if you're gonna troll me, much like when people bully people, I have to get out of my skin to bully, right? Because in reality, in real life, I got bullied, and then I had to show people that I'm sorry, I cannot be bullied in real life. You bully me, I'm not really scared of anyone. You can ask the people that know me. I don't really get scared very easily. I might be quiet, but I don't get scared. So I didn't understand a whole lot of stuff that was going on, but I couldn't tell if I didn't like. um hmm Let me hush. Let me hush, because I don't. Yeah, let me hush. I'm gonna hush. I'm still watching, but if I were to pick, I pick Lemmy. Period. That's Lemon. Okay. Now I know that they're friends, they're mods at each other, whatever the case is. I am okay with. I call him Codeberry. Go on my wall and see what I put on the wall. And hold up, let me talk about that. Okay, let me go ahead and talk about that and tell you guys why I put that poll on the wall. Okay, because Code was trolling me, and so then I decided to. I'm not a troll, obviously. I don't troll. I think I'm too old. I don't know all of the stuff. But what I was doing was returning the favor in all the narratives that was being formed about me. One of them was like, the main one was about Duke. Because Nessie Pooh, I think I heard you say African booty scratcher. Now I gave you a pass because I think you were drunk. Is there such a thing called Haitian booty scratcher? You're Haitian? Okay. Yeah. I support Duke the same way that I support everybody else. I did not tell Duke to P-bomb you. Actually, I got after Duke for P-bombing you. So y'all are not gonna pin Duke and try to get me to go against Duke or not support him or not whatever. I'm mod for Duke and Duke is a mod over here because y'all were timing him out. Y'all were hating and doing a whole lot of stuff. Duke shares me. If you share me, I'm going to share you. If you support me, I'm going to support you until you do something to me. That's how that goes. Okay. That's why I do that. And, maybe you guys won't come and watch this, but I'm just saying that for the record so that the people that do support me understand the reason why I do what I do. I don't always agree with what people do. But if they support me, I support them. When they're wrong, I call them out. When I'm wrong, I would hope that you guys will call me out or at least ask me to explain why. Like somebody asked me, one of my supporters asked me yesterday, was it Lavon that asked me, why not just call the mod that was doing the timeout, right? Lavon asked me that, and so I went in my DM. I think it was about the mod timing somebody out or something like that, right? I went, and at the time, it was like Jay Dunn that timed out Heaty. Sorry, I'm sorry, Ness. I didn't mean to say Heaty. This Heat. Okay. When Jay Dunn timed out this Heat and timed out somebody else. So then I went back because some of these things are like, the DMs, even though that they're a personal conversation, I don't like to talk about that, but it's not anything that we can't talk about, right? because Jay Dunn would be the first to talk about it. Jay Dunn is a mood over here. And Jay Dunn has never done anything wrong to me. I support Jay Dunn. She supports me. She shared me. I shared her. She allowed me to do clips of her stuff. And I support Jay Dunn. She's never done anything to me. And I know a lot of people don't like her, but I do. I like her. And for the time being, I respect her. She hasn't done anything to me. When she times out people, and I think that that was what people were not privy to, she times out people, she sends me a screenshot and she will tell me exactly what it is, and she'll send me screenshot and tell me what it is. So yesterday I had to I had Lavon asked me, I think it was Lavon, right? She asked me, why not just deal with the mod? I'm like, I did. I talked to her. I just talked to her without you guys knowing. I don't believe in coming on the app for clicks and views to embarrass a moderator. Moderators are important to your channel. I value my moderators because they look out for me, and they don't have to be here because Jadon is a content creator. She's a bigger content creator than me. She's really like an OG in the beef sector. So the fact that she supports me, that's a plus, right? You guys might feel like annoyed with her. I like her. I support her. I support her by visiting her page, by sharing her stream, by either sending cash app or whatever the case is, right? She's not monetized. If she was monetized, I definitely would have a membership in her chat, right? I know some people don't like it, but I'm trying to explain to you how this stuff goes, right? So I had to explain to my supporters how I did talk to my mom, because my mom was transparent and my mom was looking out for me. In this case, Jay Don was looking out for me because somebody dropped down in my chat and was disrespectful, and she timed them out and she sent a screenshot to tell me how what she did, right? She didn't have to, but she did. She showed it to me because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't even know that happened. If she hadn't sent me that, I didn't. But she's been consistent. So, well, am I gonna go root for that type of mod? Yeah. I know you guys don't like her, but for me, she hasn't done anything wrong to me, period. And that's how I operate. That includes Duke, that includes whoever, right? Has Duke been rude? Yeah, probably. That's his personality. He has Asperger's. There's certain things that you guys don't find interesting that I find interesting. I say that I'm a weirdo to some extent because there's things that maybe you guys find boring that I find interesting, right? Like when he was explaining all the stuff about Asperger's, I didn't know. That stream, there were members of mine that really enjoyed it. Some of you guys didn't enjoy it, but some of my members really enjoyed it and they wanted something more of that. Maybe if I do something like that, maybe I'll have Duke do it. And it's not just always about Duke, right? Listen, Duke is an OG that has been around for some time. He's controversial and whatever. Okay, I get it. But if you guys think that I'm under the tutelage of Duke or control of Duke, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. But obviously, you can see that I say what I say when I want to, and I do what I want to do. Nobody pays for my StreamYard but myself. So I'm going to do what I want to do, right? Do I support and collaborate with some people? Yes, absolutely. Why wouldn't I? They haven't done anything wrong to me. I want to grow. I want to learn. I'm always thirsting for information. There's a lot of information that I can absorb from a lot of people. That doesn't mean that I support all the negative stuff, okay? I'm just saying. I hope you guys understand that. So I had to explain all of that. And I think that my supporters understood where I was coming from because I went in the DM and I read exactly what I told Jake. It's not private. Yes, it's private in the sense that she sent it to me, but it's not anything that's like a personal conversation, to where I couldn't say it publicly. That's why I was finding it interesting what Code was saying regarding me and oh, you're under the tutelage of blah 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 blah, all of that, like that narrative, because Duke doesn't really run anything over here. Duke runs his channel, but Duke doesn't run anything over here. We have a collaboration. I'm a mod over there, period. Okay, I just want to make that clear. If you can't fight and get your ass whipped, you're insignificant. Yes. Yeah, Minka is definitely Minka is a goat for sure. Punk pussy boy power bottom. Yeah, that's what I was calling him. And out of respect, today he said that I don't know, when I dropped down over there after I've had my call. Listen, the day before, let me tell you guys, the day before I dropped down over there, I did not, that day that I went live and cussed him out, when I was there, when I dropped down in the chat, I had not had my coffee and I ordered coffee. Sometimes, like obviously I have coffee here. I like strong coffee, all of that. I know that listen, I'm just being open and transparent because I know myself. Okay. Coffee and the caffeine will help to wake me up. That doesn't mean, if you want to say that I'm addicted to coffee, yeah, okay, I could be. Yes, hello, I'm YouTube cameras and I am addicted to coffee. Okay, I've said it. Okay, so in the morning, I need that. I need that to, because while you guys will drink water and drink juice, I've tried all of that. That doesn't do shit for me. Doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't wake me up. I'm not a but the bottom line is that I'm not a morning person. Period. I am not a morning person. I've never been a morning person, and I will never be a morning person. Maybe when I get old and gray, I will be a morning person, but for now, I'm not. So, in order for me to get up and be on YouTube, and let's say it's before 9 o'clock, if you are the type of person that goes live before 9 or before 10, more than likely you're not going to see me a lot because that's just not me, right? I want to drink my coffee and make sure that I'm okay, because when I drop down, I want to say hi to a bunch of people. I like seeing you guys. I like saying hi. It's not a problem. That's how come I take so much time to say hi to you guys, because I enjoy seeing you guys. I see you on my page. I see you guys in my comment. I like all of that. That's not fake. That's real. Okay. So I want to be alert so I can catch your comments. If I miss it, I'm sorry. It's because I didn't catch it, but I want to be alert to greet you guys because you're supporters, period. Right? That's me. Get to know me. That's just me. I'm being honest as how I am. If you find me before that time and I don't say anything, that's the reason why, right? Don't take it personal. Okay. I want to make sure I say it as many times as I don't get a lot of traffic or thousands and thousands of views. So I want to say it in many streams so you guys understand. I like saying hi to you guys. Sometimes, even if I see you in a previous chat and then I go to a new chat and I see you, sometimes I will say hi. I'll say hi, everyone, and then I'll go in the clouds. Okay. It's nothing personal. I appreciate all of you. And if you see, I'll probably say hi to you again. And maybe you don't feel like saying hi. That's okay. But just let me say hi. And if you don't want to say hi, that's okay. I'm just saying. Okay. So yes, I was calling Codeberry punk pussy, sassy pants punk pussy boy, okay? Codeberry, because he found himself trolling me, so then I decided to troll him back, right? I decided, let me do, not troll because I'm not a troll, because I don't know what it takes, but I know what it takes when someone comes to bully you, and then you have to amp up the bullying and showing them that, listen, I can also be mean and whatever to you, and I can form narratives. So I decided to form a couple of narratives, and I decided to do a bunch of posts on my wall. And I said, oh, the post is not really false. I'm just like, he has a lot of energy for me and a lot of energy for certain people. He says certain things about running, and it's not running IQ. Hello, it's running Q. I wish you guys like just, get to know people. I feel like the trolling, when you're a certain age, trolling is not cute. It's really not cute. It's not a thing, right? If you want to be accepted because you're so thirsty and parched like the ugly Miss O and Jemima Miss O, right? That wants to be accepted, that's always looking for people to validate her. If you want all that, I get you share certain people that who he's sharing and who is his mod, who's on the list, all of that bull crap he's doing. Okay, that's good. I get it. You're trying to I get all of that. You said you don't have any problem with me, but you're biased. It sounds stupid. You're biased towards the ugly Miss O because she's your first lady. It sounds really stupid and dumb. Okay, but I get it. Do what you gotta do to grow your page. I get what you're doing. Okay. However, I found other people more interesting from your sector, right? Like I found Shakimra. Those are people that I want to get to know. Like, what are they about, right? I want to like watch some of the videos. I want to watch like D Darrell, like the dynamic of the whole sector. I like learning new things, right? So, okay, so my interest is peaked, but my interest as far as code, yeah, okay, I got to know what I got to know, but you want to talk about me and you think I'm going to be responding, I'm not really going to engage that much. And maybe you realize that I'm not, because I did a lot of stuff as far as like responding to you, doing polls. Go on my wall and see the polls. Okay. Um, all of that stuff. I get it. Grow your page. I'm all for it. I stopped to you guys. What are you talking about? Even Stargate. I even stopped to Stargate. I stopped to, what did they call her? Star Crunch. as controversial as trolling and all of that stuff. There's only so much you can troll someone at a certain age. You can't really troll someone at like, come on now. After a certain age, it's not really cute. Somebody was here. Was it under new management? I'm not sure who was here. Somebody was here. Um, Yes, I was calling Code Punk Pussy Boy Power Bottom Berries. That's what I was calling him. So today, when I dropped down in his chat, he was like, "Yeah, I'm cool with YouTube cameras." What? Listen, Code. I was dishing back what you were dishing by saying all of that stuff. I was trolling him incessantly in the chat, and maybe he may not think it's a troll because I'm not really a troll, so I don't know what all of that trolling is about. All I know is that I was trying to get to him the way he thought he was trying to get to me. Okay. So let me drink my pear here. Listen, when I drink the sparkling water, I drink the sparkling water to be soothing to my stomach. It's not like I'm trying to be whatever. Um, okay, hold on. Someone was in the back chat. Was that can you give this? Okay, yeah, no problem. I don't know, but Fifi has to hit the back chat. Real Mama Fifi, can you hit the back chat? Oh, do you mean under new management? Do you mean real Mama Fifi? Mama Fifi, can you hit the back chat? You can come up. I don't need to bring you up, but there's a message in the back chat for you. So if you hit the link, hold up. Let me drop the link again. Hi, my Yaya. I get so excited when I see my Yaya because I love me some Yaya. Just read my book. Hi, just read my book. Pleasant speak to the Miss. Oh, I'll take back my subscription. Matter of fact. Well, she was calling me names. You want to talk to her as well? You want to talk to her as well? I just responding to like what she said about me. Um, Hold up. Let me the real Mama Fifi. Can you apparently under new management has like a message for you in the back chat. And so if you can hit the back chat, I would appreciate it. Hi, my boo. Hi, Yaya. Let me good YouTube camera, thanks for asking. I'm glad that you're okay. I know I didn't see you because normally I'll wake up, either I'll be watching your replay, I'll be watching your live and then I'll fall asleep, I'll wake up and then I'll red ball it back and watch what I missed. I didn't see that last night. I woke up to Nessipo. Winter said, Nomi said, no. The Ruby Sector podcast, how are you? Minka was like, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of you. Minka was like, Minka is the MVP, okay? You'll be live tonight. Okay, cool. That's good. I'll be tuned in, okay? Hi, Smooth Carter. Yes, I saw it. That's why I told Real Mama Fifi to hit the back, hit the panel. Like, I mean, hit hit the link, Real Mama Fifi, and then I'm not gonna bring you up. You can stay in the back chat. I don't need to bring you up to the main stage. I'm not running any plays or trolling, but I can see why you would think. Yeah. So initially, I was like, okay, they're both in on it, right? And then I was like, no, he's not in on it. The other guy is kind of like exploiting him and exploiting his storyline and trying to gain. Basically, we know of him because of you, right? We wouldn't know of him if not for you. Uh, okay, Roma Fifi, I'm gonna leave you in the back chat, okay? That way, can you see the back chat? Just let me know that you can see the message from under new management. No pressure. How are you, boo? How are you? Welcome. The queen before you, member. How are you? True Leo GB4L. Welcome. Uh, Sophie, my boo. Welcome. I think. Okay, so I don't like P bombers at all. Yeah, listen. I don't know why people like to you support him, you support there was a stream that I did where I called him out and said you're jeopardizing her page. I think that people failed to recognize that. I did call him out. Yeah, he's his own person. That's a grown ass man. I don't have anything to do with that. He does not direct anything that happens on my page. But however, I do know that people like that narrative, or who is it that came up with that narrative? Code came up with that narrative, but Knock yourself out. We know the deal. Okay. My IG page is linked to this page. It's public. That means, like people on there, like we send DMs and whatever. We talk about YouTube and we send links and stuff. That's really what happens. What's your name? Code. Hi Harlem, how are you? Yes, bold coffee. Listen, I like the strong one. I like the strong roast, the dark roast. I like French roast. I like espresso roast. Some of the other stuff is too weak for me. I told you guys, yes, I admit, yes, I'm a coffee addict, okay? I admit that. That's a problem. I At least I admit that I have a problem. Uh yeah, I support a whole Hi Trap, how are you? Welcome. I support a whole lot of people. I support people that is controversial. I support people that will get me cussed out, but that's okay. They haven't done anything to me, and so I support them, right? You said troll. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, Regina Myers. How are you? Hi, Muppet Twerks. How are you? Emmett. Hi, Big Cat. You're not a troll, but trolling back. I get it. Cause yes, the guy had so many like narratives on me yesterday, and so then I came up with my narratives. I told him I was gonna put his name in the title. If you notice today, there's no name in the title. I did drop down in his chat. He told me that he said I like YouTube cameras, whatever. I mean, not that I really need you to tell me that you like me. I don't really give a fuck. I feel like I need to walk around and say I don't give a fuck. If I don't give a fuck was a person, I am nice and sweet and all of that as can be. However, I really truly don't give a fuck. You want to ask someone? I don't give a fuck. You want me to tell you who you should ask if I give a fuck? Y'all want me to tell you who you should ask if I truly give a fuck? No, I wouldn't do that. Maybe I'll do it in members only, but y'all like to run narratives. I don't even know if I'm loud enough for you guys to hear me, but I'm just being honest about my conversation with you guys on this Friday night because I really was gonna be cam up and I'd show you where I was at and all of that stuff. But then I said, what's the point? For what? I don't need to. Maybe tomorrow I would, or maybe later I would, but right now, no, because I think I just want to like vent a little, right? I think that's what I was gonna do. The people that I support know that I support them. Now, if there are people where, like I'm not, if it seems like I'm not supporting, or maybe Cash App, oh, doing all of that, it's because I got busy with my page because I go live. So that means I have to pay attention to my page and all of that stuff. But I still support a lot of people. I still like, I'm getting new memberships to a lot of people's page as a means of support, right? Because for me, if I don't have the time to constantly drop in their chat, what am I going to do? I'm probably going to get a membership. That way, you know that, hey, I see you, I support you. Every month, I'm giving this amount to be part of your member. If there's anything that you do in members only, I will see it, whatever. I just don't have the time. I'm busy, whatever the case is, right? That's what a membership is. It doesn't mean you're a kiss ass. It doesn't mean that you're whatever it is that they want to, like, whatever narrative they want to form, right? Did you get it? Yeah, I saw it. And Mama Fifi, I believe, was backstage. I think she got it. I believe she got it. Hi, new Eric King. And then also, let me talk about this, okay? Listen, you guys that are new from the Umar sector, whatever, listen, I'm a fair person. I've told you guys I do support some people that are controversial, and New Eric King will be one of those people. And before you guys knew New Eric King, I was aware of New Eric King. Now, I may not have talked to him personally, but I did see him over there in the black sector. Then I saw him in the beef sector. Okay. And I remember what Code was saying while New Eric King and him was over there. Listen, he's trolling. This is a different New Era King that's adjusting to whatever the heck is going on. But if I were to support anybody, I would support New Era King. Why would I support New Era King? Because I knew of him and I know what I can expect of him before all of this merger with the Mo3 sector and the Omar Jackson or the whoever sector, because I know, right? This is a different new era king. You're talking to people that you really have not studied or don't know. You're going based on personal opinions that you heard on YouTube, right? I'm just saying. I saw that. I was in the clouds. I was in the clouds. I saw it. I'm just saying. Okay. That's also one of the people that's controversial that I've given a chance, and I haven't judged or taken his range or done any of that stuff because people like say this and that about him and all that stuff. This is the land of give people a chance, okay? Will it come back and bite me in the butt? Yes, maybe. Probably some have. Yes. I will be honest in saying that some have. Yes, they have. Okay. Um. First of all, man, Auntie Jemima is pretty. Okay, well, yes, I'm sorry. Yes, Auntie Jemima is pretty. I'm just saying that because people kind of like use certain things as a dig, and I was just using that as a symbolism of a dig because the bitch tried to come for me and call me a slut, and the bitch doesn't know anything about me. But the bitch is the one that likes to be picked by people as a first lady. How many people has she said that is a first lady to? I don't need to be a first lady to anyone. I am a first lady to my own platform, period. I don't need to be picked by any man. If any man gets out of line, I will cuss him the fuck out and I will drag his ass. Okay? Just ask them. Do I do I need to list them? Do I need to list them? I will drag them and I will cuss them out and I will call them out. Period. Okay? So to say I'm male identified, no, I don't like male identified weak ass pick me ass bitches. I don't like that. You don't need to be picked by a man. You need to stand on your own and be your own person. Period. Okay? Yes, hit the like. Yeah, I know it was you. Right. I watched the live, New Era King. I watched the live where, you were over there. I know people don't like you and they have stuff to say about you and all of that. Even I myself have, like called New Era King as far as like some of the stuff about like regarding some of the people, content creators in the black sector. I get it. I know it. Yeah, I see it. I know the history. This history goes back years. Some of you guys don't know about it because you're new and the merger and all of this stuff, but you're not. But that's not what this is about. But I'm saying I have the history, period. Okay, okay, okay. That's all I'm saying. No secrets on YouTube, right? There's no friend. I mean, listen, if you make a friend, preserve it. Preserve it because you don't want to let this. Listen, I have a problem with some people that will go and troll you and they think that they're so smart and they can troll you and come under a different page and do all that bullshit. I think that that's a mental issue. But let me not get into that because I'm not an expert, so I will shut that up. But I do call some of that stupidity out. Hi, Lady Snoop. How are you? How are you? Hi, Didi got genetics. Okay, so let me ask you something, Didi got genetics. I heard that bitch ass nigga that was over there. He was talking about me or whatever the heck he was doing over there with my name in the title. Were you there? Were you present? Were you present? Were you aware that were you aware of my life from Wednesday? Were you aware of my life from, as my moderator? Were you aware of my life from Thursday or from Wednesday? I know that you're busy. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Real Mama Fifi. Real Mama Fifi, okay, so you don't want to hit the link, but you're in the backstage, right? I'm gonna leave you backstage because there's information from under new management for you back there, okay? Listen, Jay Dunn, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Jay Dunn is the one that goes backstage. Am I whispering? Jay Dunn goes backstage. I love it because that's like nosy. I'm a little nosy. Did I tell you guys that I'm a little nosy? Jay Dunn. I love this about Jay Dunn. She'll go backstage and she'll be nosy and she'll hit like the back chat and then she'll take screenshots and she'll tell us what's going on. And why you guys hate some of that, I do like that about Jay Dunn because she's messy as fuck and we love messy. Okay, Jake, are you still there? Jake, I do love that about you that you're messy as fuck. Okay, let me carry on. Hi, Sky Sweezy. Hi, Red Bear TV. Let me carry on. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba Shorts. YouTube comments is a sweetheart. If she cusses someone out, it's for a reason. How you guys tell me? Tell me how many times I've cussed anyone out. I usually will cuss someone out because they have said something about me or put me in the title, and a lot of times I ignore it. GX put me in the title because I whatever the case is, that was a reason I ignored it. A lot of people have taken my post and shared it and at me in the hopes of me, and either I didn't pay attention or I caught it later and I was like, whatever. I really can be a Beyonce of the internet, right? To where I will ignore it and I don't really care because I want to preserve my sanity. I don't really need, if I have dumped you as a so called quote unquote friend, I dumped you, meaning I stopped talking to you because you are full of crap and you're just too much and you're draining a lot of my energy. It is what it is. That means I stopped fucking with you, period. I'm not gonna give you energy. I'm not gonna give you attention. That's just me. And I really do like to preserve my energy on this damn stupid app, okay? And if I come in here and cuss you out, it's because you have done too much, and either it was brought to my attention and I felt like I needed to fuck a bitch nigga up. Okay, I needed to fuck a bitch nigga up. Sometimes a bitch nigga needs to be fucked up. Okay, because a lot of these guys, they do a lot of fuck shit on this app. They do a lot. They like to see y'all are like stupid. Okay, let me talk to the women real quick. Let me talk to the pick me ass bitches. Let me talk to the weak ass hoes. Let me talk to the people that are pick me and that want to be picked by a man that have low self esteem. Let me talk to you real quick. Okay, you guys do know that on this app that a lot of these men are glorified when they talk to a lot of you guys on this app. And so therefore, when they talk to you on this app and you feel like you have to cape for them or you have to protect them, that's why I laugh at the fact that they are saying that, oh, you were caping for Duke. That's really funny because I have no personal relationship with Duke. Hey. Y'all know that Duke has Asperger's. And while, that's like a deficiency, for me, I see it for what it is. Actually, I think he's really smart because he can play a lot of mind games and people get annoyed and stuff. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Okay. But let me talk to you bitches real quick. Let me talk to you bitches real quick. I want to talk to the bitches. I want to talk to the weak ass bitches. I want to talk to the pick me ass bitches. I want to talk to the male identified bitches. You may not think that you are, but you are. Let me tell you how you are, okay? Anytime that you feel like your ninja is doing something and you, instead of going after the ninja and you come after the woman, you got a problem. You are the issue. Your mindset is the issue, okay? Because that ninja is the one person that lied to you. That ninja would like for you to fight with a bunch of women, and you are allowing that to happen. Let me talk to a bunch of you drunk ass hoes on this app, okay? I don't know how many times you've seen me come on here and drink. A long time ago, I realized that my tolerance for alcohol is very low, and so therefore, I need to be very mindful. I don't like to let people see me like that, except for the people that I trust or people in my family where I can drink and have fun or whatever. Okay. But a lot of you guys come on here, whether you drink or you don't drink, right? But you let a lot of these ninjas, a lot of these narcissists, a lot of some of these people that like attention. Make no mistake, this is an app that requires a lot of attention. A lot of you guys are full of crap, right? And you allow these people to knock your heads out because you need validation on here, and you allow them to let all of this stuff happen. And instead of going after the man and holding the man accountable, you hold the woman accountable. I think that you're full of shit. I think that you're an idiot, and I think that you're a weak ass bitch. Okay? How about that? How about that? Because you're not gonna go for another woman when, if that's really your ninja, you really shouldn't be doing that, right? You should check him in person. You should check him in real life instead of coming over here and doing a whole bunch of bullshit online. And why would you bring your shit online to begin with? Because you're looking for acceptance, you're looking for validation, you're looking for whatever the case is, whatever the heck you are looking for. That's not me. I don't look for that. However, if you smear my name, I'm gonna fuck you up. I will fuck you up. It may take time for me to fuck you up and slap you across the face, but I will though. I'm just saying. Okay. Anthony Management Code didn't see it, then took. Did you see it? It took cameras. Okay. Candy Cane. Hi, Candy Cane. How are you? Hi, Mayor. How are you? Didi, I'm driving, but I heard him go off and I replied in his chat. I just woke up. Listen, that guy, whatever. I don't care. I'm not giving him any time. He's another person that needs a whole lot of attention. I don't have time for people that need it. Listen, I don't like weak people. I don't, because I've had to be stoic and be like strong. I don't like weak bitches. I don't like weak bitches. I don't like weak bitches. That's like a pet peeve. I can't do weak bitches. If I stop talking to you because I think you're a weak bitch, period. And you're a liar. You know who you are. You're a liar. You're a weak. I can't do. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I just can't. I can't. I think I try to be nice and all of that, but I just can't do it. What's my title? Did I say let me rant? Let me vent? Is that what is that what this is? I'm drinking the sparkling water and hi Katia, how are you, boo? Don't come for my mods. The people that support me, don't think that you own my mods. I understand that the mods go everywhere. You don't own them. I don't own them. They support, right? All I ask is that they support. When they can, they drop here and they like post it, whatever disclaimer, cash app, whatever. They do that. I don't own them. We share them. Okay. You're a fool if you think that you own them. Okay. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my previous stream. I'm not going to repeat myself. I just hate fake, weak ass people playing in my face. Okay. Hi, Didara. How are you? Okay, look, listen. This Didara is one of the new people from the new sector. I am trying to get to know them. It doesn't mean I'm cow chasing. It's because these people were put in front of us, and I am the kind of person that likes to learn about new people. I do. I like to give everybody a chance. Didara has supported me. Didara has sent a lot of super chat, super sticker, whatever you want to call it, right? And I appreciate that, and I am subscribed to him. So if you guys are interested, do go to the news sector. They're saying, is this a merger? I don't know. These people come over here, you meet new people, you go over there and you support them, you subscribe. Well, okay, listen. People do it differently. You want to go check out their page, look at their lives, whatever. Decide if you want to subscribe. For me, they've touched down enough for me to subscribe, and I am subscribed to him. I did drop his big pay, his main page, and I dropped his other page from my last live. So check him out. If you like him, stick around and subscribe, and then get to know the people. I say get to know the people. Why not? Part of this whole thing is networking. Network with the people. You can always unsub, okay? Right? It's not like no one's like holding you to a fine. You don't have to pay a fine. You don't have to pay anything. It's free. It's freaking free. I literally mean it. It's free. Okay? If the people are dropping money on you, they're supporting you. For me, I see that as a support. And why not subscribe to them and get to know them? That's how I see it. Hey, Big Cat, did you become a member? Thank you for becoming a member. Hi, D. Darrell. Welcome to the show. Is someone here? Okay, who's here? Real Mama Fifi, are you here? Do I leave you in the back chat? Type in the chat so I know. I think I'm behind. Lemon. Why is Lemon laughing? Hi, am I that behind on the new management? iPhone having no problem. Okay, you're talking. Big Cat, Tabernacle Cathedral Alligator School. I don't know what the heck that means. I don't know what the heck that. Okay, listen. Let me talk about the news sector. Let me talk about D. Darrell is part of the news sector. D. Darrell has blessed me many times. Please listen. That's the least I can do. Listen, I don't mind dropping people's links. I don't mind you guys dropping your links. I don't care. Okay, listen. If you support me, I will support you heavy. If you look, I have tons of membership. Okay, that's my way of supporting. Contrary to what the ugly hoe would like to say, is she talks about kiss ass. No, you don't kiss ass with money, honey. You support with money. Okay, you can kiss ass by like either being in the chat or going on their panel and doing all that. When you're putting money to it, you're actually supporting. So these people have supported me in a short amount of time, and they didn't know me. Now, whether or not it's whatever the case is, oh yeah, he just got his income tax. What, I don't care. It's still money that they put over here that they didn't have to So who am I not to support? I'm gonna get to know them. I'm gonna support, meaning I'm gonna share them. I'm gonna talk about them. I'm gonna drop their links. I'm gonna do what until they do something wrong to me. I will support as long as they support me. That's how I roll. Okay. D. Darrell has supported me. Other people from that sector have supported me. Now, albeit, what's his face taking the credit, whatever, I don't care. But D. Darrell, hold up, let me get my other device. That way, I dropped his link the last video, so I'm gonna drop his link every live that I get that he's in here. That way, you guys, I did subscribe to him. I was already subscribed to him. I've subscribed to some of them. Stargate was one of them. Stargate. To me, Stargate was nice when she was on my panel. She was polite and all of that. Now, when she went to Pizarro's, I was like, Stargate, you're having an interview. Welcome to the beef sector. I know exactly what's gonna go down, and that didn't disappoint. It was. If you guys missed it, go to Pizarro's channel and see it from last night. Oh my gosh, it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. Listen, code. My thing was that listen, I know that star is maybe that's trolling and all of that stuff, but it was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. You guys need to, okay. Let me just shut up. Let me shut up. Okay, because it's gonna work itself out, right? I think it's gonna work itself. Because you guys, I feel like you guys didn't like observe some of the stuff, right? I think that you guys didn't observe some of the stuff. Hold up. Let me. I was trying to drop Diderot's page, right? Because Diderot has been really Diderot, like, hold up. I know that I'm sub to you. How come when I go now it says subscribe? Are you like, did you hide your page or is this a different page? I'm confused. Did you come under a different page? I feel like I'm subbing to now a different channel. Like this is like the third because I know that I sub to something and then I sub to a backup page. Anyway, be that as it may, it doesn't matter. Sharing whatever page it is that you're on is doesn't cost me anything. You've supported me. You dropped like some major like Cash App stuff to me. Not Cash App, but so please guys, if you want to get to know this sector, go over here. These people are supporters. D. Darrell is like the godfather of this sector, the Umar Johnson sector. So I dropped his link. If you look at my live from yesterday, I did drop his link. D. Darrell, I don't know. Is this like yet another like? Is this the same page that I dropped yesterday? Hi, Sky Sweezy. How are you? Hi, Big Cat. Big Cat, did you become a member? Thank you. I appreciate you for becoming a member. Thank you so much. Katia, thank you, Boo, for dropping down. Duke Ola. Okay, listen. Some people listen. That's Lemon. Not Lemon. I'm sorry, Lemmy. I'm sorry, Lemmy. Oh my gosh, Lemmy, please forgive me. Not you. I think I was gonna talk about you, Lemmy, and Cole, but I don't think I'm gonna talk about it on this stream. There's no point. But I wanted to talk about as far as Duke. That's the whole thing with like Duke and whoever he has whatever with, and Duke and Code trying to form narrative. Code says that he's cool with me, whatever. We'll see. But Code, I'm watching you, okay? I am watching you to see what narrative you're gonna form because I don't think he liked the narratives that I form. I tried to take a page out of his whatever trolling. I'm not a troll. But go on my community wall though. The reason I put that stuff is because of what happened between me and Cole. Cole says he's cool with me, but he's gonna be biased between me and the ugly hoe because the ugly hoe wanted to be picked and put herself on the panel and held the panel for 24 hours to be picked, right? Because she thought that she was like coming after me or I was coming after her or I was feeling away. No, Demas, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't feel anywhere about you. I'm just responding. I don't care who you are, the first lady to you will never see me coming to be a first lady or asking to be picked. No, I'm a first lady to my own panel. I'm not a first lady to anybody. If I stop going somewhere, it's because I stopped going somewhere. I stopped dropping down it somewhere because I chose not to, because I didn't agree with what was happening there. Okay, because I'm a first lady, I'm a lady first on my own, period. And I don't let a man pick me, I pick myself. Okay, so Subscribe to the page, the Wells page that I dropped down. What else was I gonna talk about? Um, Listen, the whole like motorist thing. I talked about, Minka is the MVP. She's been calling. I talked about that. Red ball it back. I talked about it that yesterday, right? It's been a whole thing. Trapping, trapping has been talking about, there's a narrative mod wrenches were taken. It's kind of like scandalous. Mod wrenches were taken depending on who you are loyal to, where you've been going, if the people are friends with each other, if they who do you stand for? Look at the poll on my community wall. You will see. Where do you go on late night? People are trying to pit Broadway and I talked about that before. Broadway and Mahia, but Broadway's like I don't care. I feel like they have different platforms now. Even though it's late night, I did a poll and I included some beef sector people. Go look at the poll and vote. Vote on the poll. Okay. How long have I been here? Almost 2 hours. Katya's laughing. I don't know. I know I'm behind. Okay, listen. I was just gonna vent. That's all I have to. Why am I holding this damn phone? This is the other device. Okay, I need to be holding this phone. What are you guys doing over there? Oh, and I saw MHB's title. What the heck is that about? Y'all know anything about that? Is he live? I feel like I need to go over there and go watch. So I feel like I need to end my life and go see what the hell because he has a beef sector in the title. So I feel like I need to go watch. Are you guys over there? Listen, I was trying to be nosy. I was trying to be nosy with my other device, but listen, what? I've been here for what? An hour and 15 minutes. I mean, I don't even think I can do anything with this stream. I don't know that I can come back live because it's 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time. So I think, why am I whispering? I don't know why I'm whispering. But I think MHB is live, and I'm curious to go see what the heck he's talking about. Under new management or Real Mama Fifi. Hold up. Let me take a screenshot of the back chat. That way, if you need it, Real Mama Fifi, maybe I can put it on IG or something. Code Berry, do you see that this is how people communicate with like IG and your main page? So my IG is linked to my main page, for that narrative that you were forming regarding Duke. Yeah. That IG is linked to my page, YouTube page. That's how it works. Just in case you know. People share links from YouTube, right? Yeah, that's what happens. Okay. And Nessie Pooh, I want to figure out what the heck you were trying to say yesterday. You were trying. I don't have anything to do with Duke P bombing you. You support people that are very toxic. So I know you called. I don't know what happened yesterday, but anyway, I still like you. I support you. I'm a member. Anyway, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, guys? I think I'm gonna go because I want to go see what the heck MHB is talking about. Big Cat, thank you for becoming a member. I will see you guys. Do you got? Wait, I think did I drop the link? I had dropped the link, but I think that you guys are busy just because I'm busy. I want to go see what the heck is going on over there and what he's talking about, right? That way I can come back and tell you guys. I want to come back and tell you guys what's going on, okay? I feel like there was stuff that I wrote on my in my note. Okay, I wrote about Stargate. I really don't want us to talk about Stargate because there's a whole lot to unpack there, and I would stay here for another hour. So go to Pizarro's and watch that. I talked about Minka, okay? I'm like laughing at the whole situation because it's funny because, though I've been calling it out and saying that Minka has been saying stuff to him. saying stuff about him, right? Go to Minka's page and watch that. That's really interesting if you're not familiar. And if you need me to do a breakdown, I will, because Minka's been PTB trauma. Please drop mine too. Okay, hold on. Let me drop some links. Hold up. Let me drop some links. Let me look in my own chat and drop. Were there mods over here? Let me mod my own chat. Okay, hold up. This is how you mod your own chat, okay? I'm a mod aficionado, okay? So I can mod my own chat. I mod my own chat. I'm pretty much about to leave, so I can mod my chat. Okay, here's trauma. Trauma was live and I was modding over there. Check it out. What sector is that? Is that considered a military sector? I'm not sure. I didn't even ask you guys. Trauma said drop my link. Does let me need me to drop his link? Shoot, let me establish and let me get traffic. So let me doesn't really need me to drop his link. I'm sub to let me. Hold on. Let me, you don't ever share me. But I guess I need to start sharing you. Right? If I share you and you don't share me, then I can complain. D Darrell, I'm sub to this page. Those are the new people. Okay, did I copy it? Hold up. D Darrell. D Darrell has dropped some major, like, super chat and stuff. So this is D Darrell. D Darrell. I think this is his main page. Oops, I may have spelled his name wrong. Shoot. I plan on being. Okay, that's D Darrell. Who's gonna slide in my DMs? Oh crap. Who's gonna slide? Oh, well, they're gonna get ignored. You don't know how I am with it. Listen, I'm really good at ignoring people. Ask the people. I don't want none of that YouTube, whatever. My day, whatever the heck. Shit. I made my stuff private, my page private, meaning I have to happy birthday. If you say because it's still my birthday, okay. Happy birthday, member, the queen before you. I need to come over there and dress some super chat for you. The queen before you. Because you're a member and you always support. You support with super chats and stuff. And I appreciate that. Even if it's $1, I don't care. Hi, Smooth Carter. I slide and slide in my DM, Smooth Carter. Simply A Queen, how are you, beautiful? Welcome, Big Cat, the queen before you. Who else needs their drinks? Okay, so I'm gonna drop content creators chat. Okay, so this is the queen. You guys should know, right? Because I often share the queen before you. In fact, I just shared her. So this is the queen before you. She's a content creator. I share D Darrell. Check the people out. Trauma. I share trauma. That's a different sector. Katya, are you a content creator? I don't think so. Listen, since the foolish Miss O said that I have a posse, let me gather my posse. Let me gather a posse of mods or whatever, right? Let me gather a posse. Let me gather a posse or team. Hi, Candy Cane. Mother Works, Red Bear TV, Regina Maya. I think I missed a bunch of these people. Listen, I'm not gonna stay here long. I think I said what I came to vent and talk about shit and just blow off steam. Not that I'm really upset, but I just wanted to talk about bullshit. Okay. Anyway, all of the bullshit that's going on YouTube. Okay, for the rest of the people who I don't really give a fuck, there's something about. Oh, I think I talk about whatever else being. I went and looked. Some troll kept saying she got dragged, calling her Aunt Jay. Then she went off on you, and someone called a coon. Oh, wow. Called who a coon? What do they call a coon? Because I don't know. Listen, some of these people like to troll and carry. I don't care. Y'all know if you a lot of the stuff I will come over here on my page and I'll do it. Okay. I think I've learned, right? Even though Duke said he said go live. Yeah, Duke said go live, but listen, if you know me as the men that have been in my life, there's no way they can control me. That's part of the problem, right? I was already gonna go live. I think that that's funny when Codeberry says that, but I understand that that's part of like a troll move. I get it. Do your troll move thing, okay? But I'm just watching. The people that know me know me. I don't need to prove anything online. So it's interesting to watch, though. Um, I think as far as the narrative, just go on my wall and vote. Vote on my damn wall. Vote. Do Diddy Godfather have a channel? Yes, I dropped his channel. I dropped his channel in this chat. Okay, yes, I dropped. Did I drop the channel? Red Bear TV said three. Oh, thank you, Red Bear TV. I truly appreciate it. Thank you. You're so sweet. I know you didn't have to, and I really appreciate it. Whether it's 1 penny, whether it's 2 cents, whether it's $1, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. To all my donators and supporters, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Whether it's $1, $5, $200, D. Darrell has blessed me from yesterday and the day before. I truly appreciate it. I dropped his link. I dropped the Queen before you. I dropped your link, right? Whose link is this? The Queen before you is a member. Hold up. I gotta get the other device. I want to make sure I drop your link. Right? I mean, listen, here's my thing. Subscribing to someone doesn't do anything to you. All it does is, I think I explained that. You can support without if you don't want to pay money, you can support by adding a subscription to the page, right? It's free. Um, hold on, let me go on YouTube. Okay, so this is the queen before. She does gaming. I didn't know that I didn't have all for you. That's why sometimes I miss your stream. I think I didn't have the bell highlighted. I think whenever I first subbed to you, I didn't know that I didn't have the bell highlighted. Okay, so here we go. Right? She not only knows some of the stuff going on, but she also has a gaming channel. So if you are a gamer, here you go. The queen before you is a gamer. Here's her channel. She's a member over here. Okay. Where's Rico? Rico didn't drop down because they've struck out Rico's page. I wish we could get Rico's sleeves. I don't know if it'll come up if I type it. Cause Rico, okay, here's Rico the sleeves. Does it come up? Cause if it's not in the okay, yeah, this is him. Okay, so this is Rico's channel. I don't know why. It's hot. It's like 10 o'clock and I hear the siren. It's really unusual for this time. Hi, Mohammed the Average Joe. Okay, so this is Rico. Smooth Carter, hope you're doing okay. How are things going? I don't want to be invasive as far as like your, personal relationships or whatever. I did drop the Darrell Rebirth Life. I feel like I dropped that channel, right? I am sub to that channel. So I mean, if they go, I like to learn people for myself. Okay, I don't want to go by opinion. So this is why I drop their link. You guys go over there. If you don't sub, if I like I'm subbed, and so whatever information I'll bring it to you guys. He's been supportive the past couple of days, so shoot, it's easy for me to drop his link, right? It's up to him. He seems very supportive of people, and it'll be nice to get to know him now. Okay, if you feel overwhelmed, I can come back and break it down for you guys because I'm sub to him, and I really like learning new people, so it's not a big deal for me. Okay, what are your thoughts? Leave a comment in my comment section. Okay, I dropped quite a few of people's information. That's what we do. You network and you grow. You support each other. Support Black businesses. It's not just Black businesses, just any business. Support the people who support you, whether they're white, Black, red, orange, whatever. I don't care. I support a whole lot of people, whether they're Black or whatever. But as a Black person, first things first, I support Black business. Okay. And first things first, as a woman, I support women. As a man, I do. As a man, no. As a woman, I do know that we appreciate our Black men, and I support Black men, of course. But respect is reciprocated, and you respect me, I respect you. I give you a pass. You go off on me, I'm gonna go off on you. I'm more than likely, I'm probably gonna do it times 10, right? Because I can't stand that shit. And so if you see me going off on a man, that's the reason why. I don't want to, but either they've disrespected me and I have to come out of my body and be a different person to check them. Let me stop. Let me stop. Ah, happy to be high trauma. Thank you. Keep doing your thing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I truly, truly appreciate it. You talk okay, you saw Big Cat. Thank you. You've been supportive. Thank you for becoming a member and thank you for subscribing to the Darrell. If you're here, I'm not sure. But yes, see, I'm dropping links. It helps people that watch the replay and whatever. Well, there's one is slowly. Listen, I grew my page slowly. Wait, hold on. Go to my community wall. Okay, speaking of community wall, let's talk about it. I really want to go and see what the heck MHB is talking about because I said something about the beef sector being in his title, and I want to know what the heck that's about. But before I go, do I have 92 likes on my wall? I know that I need to have more. Okay, so before I go, I do know that on my community wall, I had done a poll based on what the heck was going on. Okay, I share a lot of people, and I've tried to go on my community. You know what I'm doing? I'm trying to do to where they expire in 24 hours. Let me, where are you? I know that I saw some of yours that expire in 24 hours. That's smart. I never used to use that, but I need to start using that. However, let me tell you why I did this poll. That reminds me, I'll have to drop that knock knock beat. Oh yeah, he blocked a bunch of you guys. Oh my gosh, if I tell you a bunch of you guys, it's a bunch of you guys on the backup page that just didn't understand why you guys were blocked. I have no idea, right? Because you're not really the kind, like it was ridiculous. Okay, but I'm moving forward. I'm not gonna get into that, but okay. So let me go look at this. Okay, so I had done this poll based on my issue with Colberry, right? Colbert says we're cool, but that remains to be seen. My detective eye, I'm always analytical, which is why I found what he said to be really funny because I think he thinks he's trolling me, but I'm sorry, I cannot be trolled because I really am self-aware. I'm fully aware of who I am, and nothing on the internet is going to change that. I think I told you guys earlier in this stream that my dad, a black man, was made sure that he instilled self-esteem in his daughter. Okay. And I'm the first one. Let me tell you that. Okay. I am the first one, the first girl that he made sure he instilled how to be secure in themselves. Okay, so that's why I have a healthy self-esteem because of my father. So I do have
very influential male in my family and friends. And not just any male, he is still in my life. My family, my parents are still together. It's not a broken family. He's very much involved, as in I talk to him on a regular basis, maybe not every freaking day, probably every day, just about. Okay. And, but I want to say that he is very active. My parents are very active in all our lives. And so he made sure that he instilled in me when I was young. I'm saying this for a reason, okay? I'm saying this for a reason, for the people who don't have a male figure, especially for the women who don't have that in their life. I did, and it's never wavered, it's never gone anywhere, it's still present, very much present, okay? To where he instilled in me a self esteem, a self assurance to where I don't need to look elsewhere to validate myself, right? I remember I was a teenager. I want to say like 13, 14. I don't want to say 15 at that time. Okay. So that's pretty early, especially judging that I'm in my 40s. So can you imagine what? Yes, I'm in my 40s. Okay. I look better than a whole hot lot of you guys. Okay. Okay. Can I say that? Yeah, that's not me being arrogant or whatever. That's just me being myself and being open and transparent to you that there's nothing that none of you bitch ass niggas can say to me. None of you dusty assholes. I know what not to expect because I know that in my household, in the place where I grew up, my family, my friends, all the stuff that I saw, nobody talked to a woman like that. So I will never accept it and I will never normalize it. It's never okay to put hands on women. It's never okay to talk shit to a woman. It's never okay to be disrespectful to a woman, period. And I will never accept it. I just want to make that clear. Anybody else have anything else to say? Should I say more? Do I need to say more? Don't fucking dare me. Because I'm just about tired of a whole bunch of you guys, of all your threats. You know who I'm talking to. Of all your bullshit. I'm fed up. And when a woman is fed up, don't fuck with her. I'm fucking fed up, okay? On that note, I did. Oh, there's Diderell. Diderell said, thanks for giving out the link. Yes, I sure did. I did in my last video. You support me, I support you. Yes, Talent says say more. Talent, what would you like for me to say more? Hi, Bronze. Bronze is one of those nice guys. He's very supportive. He comes, he shares, he mods for different people. I appreciate you, Bronze. I truly want you to know that. Okay? I do. Why you sound so cute? I'm fed up because I really am fed up. Some people know why I'm fed up. They know what they know. I'm not the person that comes here and spills my business or whatever online. However, I am fed up. Diderell, thank you so much for supporting me. I truly appreciate you. And this has nothing to do with money. If you know, if you were supporting me as far as like all of that, it's not about money. Okay. This is not about money. I'm different. I'm not one of those people that has to get cash app or whatever it is. Okay, I understand. I understand support. You don't know me from Adam and you gave the amount of money that you did, and I appreciate it. I am a person that works and I make an earnest living, and I understand a dollar that you give me is not something that I deserve or I feel entitled to. Anything that you give me, I understand it came out of your pocket, and I'm not going to judge. I just know that I appreciate it, and I appreciate a thumbs up. That's me. That's being honest and being open and transparent. So why wouldn't I share your link? Doesn't hurt me. I subbed to you a while ago. I subbed to you. I subbed to the other page. Whenever you told me about that page, I subbed to it. I subbed to Shakim Ra. I didn't even know him. I didn't know he goes live. I subbed to him, right? It's not about cloud chasing. It's about me. I like getting to know people, even though the people might be upset and be saying all the stuff for clicks and views. But me, I want to go for myself and learn the person and let them show me who they are. Until they show me who they are, then I will make a decision whether I want to continue with either the relationship, the friendship, the partnership, the YouTube ship, the whatever the heck it is. But I want to get to learn about you for myself. Smooth Carter say you didn't sub to me. Smooth Carter, hold up. Smooth Carter, I didn't know you. Let me see if I'm sub to you, Smooth Carter. Because I didn't know. I said I was gonna blow up some steam, right? Okay, hold up. Smooth Carter, let me see if you hmm. Finally part. Okay. Hi, Diddy got genetics. Okay, let me go to your channel, Smooth Carter. I sub to your channel, Smooth Carter. Okay, let me make sure I highlight so that I get all. I'm sub to your channel, so I will go back and revisit whatever it is that needs to. Like if you are doing, like if you're doing or posting anything, I sub. YouTube cameras don't need a group. Yeah, I don't need a group. I drag. Like if you come for me, I ignore a lot of stuff, but if you're forming narratives as far as like the whole dude thing, I think that's funny because I think that it's funny because they're trying to force it on me, right? Because last year was the whole thing about DG, and I think it's funny, and it's only because it's only around this time that I finally have been able to say it. Now, if I need to say more, if people keep slandering me, I will say more. Don't fuck with me, okay? Because after a certain time, people get fucking fed up. I'm fucking fed up. Don't fuck with me. You know what it is. You can't scare me or threaten me. Don't fuck with me. Don't let the nice exterior fool you. I am not to be fucked with, period. I don't really give a fuck if I'm making money off of this damn stream or not. I don't care, period. Okay? Hi, on Common Sense with Jose Negron. I appreciate you. Thank you. Right? You don't see me cloud chasing, right? A fucking Aunt Jemima looking ass bitch would like to tell you that I'm a slut. Bitch, slut where? Slut where? And also, you don't see me on a whole lot of panels because I don't need attention. I actually in real life shy away from attention. Do you know what my zodiac sign is? Do you want to know what it is? Get my membership and maybe you'll get to know me a little bit better. Sign up for my membership. Thank you, Bronze Flat Power God. Listen, he's been supporting for some years, and I appreciate you, Bronze. Thank you. I know, like, where I met you in the Mo3 sector, and I do appreciate you, okay? I do appreciate you. I do appreciate the people that support me. Didi Gajanek said, I know I missed a lot before I got here. I most definitely will be catching up. Yes, catch up. And then the people that want to form the Pharaoh narrative on me, Pharaoh is Pharaoh. I can't change anything about that. I am very open minded to people that a lot of you guys turn against. That's the problem. But you want me to so badly to turn against him. But he will be the one to do something for me to turn against him for. It will not be you guys telling me. So calling me an African booty scratcher doesn't do shit for me. It doesn't do shit to me. I laugh at it. It doesn't do anything. I'm still gonna support you. If you want a reaction out of me, I'm sorry you're not gonna get it. However, he will be the one that will do anything for any sort of relationship. Not that there's any personal relationship. I don't know jack shit about the guy. All of these people on here is all YouTube. Okay? Hmm. Thank you. Is all YouTube. Okay, so for other bitches that have to watch my chat and go and like make a post or make whatever, I don't care. Unless someone brings it up to me, I really don't care. I ignore a whole lot of stuff because it's online. What I care about is what's happening in real life. Are you bringing YouTube to my real life? If you're bringing YouTube to my real life, you're a fuck nigga. You're a bitch. Period. Okay. And I don't really care if I'm getting paid for this stream. I'm not cussing anybody out. I'm not bullying anybody. I'm just talking my shit. Okay. Hi, Mike Lewis. All the black people calling you African booty scratcher. And I think that that's funny, but I think that they want it to affect me, but it really doesn't because, for one, I don't even understand what the heck that means. And two, if you go back to what your ancestors came from, I would really laugh because what it tells me is that you're not educated at all. It's like the person that told me that I wasn't black. Have you guys seen me cam up? What would I claim if I'm not black? I think that one was like the worst one that I ever got. What would I claim if I'm not black? Even if I'm African, even if I whatever the heck you claim, island, the slut hoe who was calling me a slut island hoe. You guys are so ignorant. Did I say that we should do a what is it? A passport challenge. Why don't we do a passport challenge? Bring your passport. I'm on my second passport for the US, and it's only because I haven't gone anywhere for during the pandemic, but I'm on my second passport. Why don't we do a passport challenge and see where you've gone? I gave you example of when I was in Japan. I gave you example when I was in Indonesia. I gave you example of when I was in African country. I mean, like, come on, what are we talking about here? Okay. I'm not really easily impressed when you travel within the US. Fuck that shit. You live in the US. Why shouldn't you travel within the US? I'm not impressed by that. I've traveled in different places and they are amazing. The pictures that I have. I've gone to Russia. How many of you can say that? Hi, Miss O. How are you? What's not a drag though? They don't watch enough Nollywood. Yeah, I'm open-minded. Wherever I go, I like to try their culture. These people are not very cultured. They're very biased, okay? They're very biased. They're very, whatever the case is, right? I like culture. I like learning new things. I like going stuff. I like intellectual conversation. While I like ratchet, I also like intellectual conversation. I'm looking for that. Anybody has that to offer? In this new sector, do you guys offer that besides play? Where could you go to get stuff like that? Can you please drop comments in my comment section? I like ratchet and all of that stuff, but at the same time, I get bored very easily. I don't want to be bored. Can you help me? Did the world, do you know places where you can go where they have intellectual conversation? I like debates. I like information. I like learning new things. Before this ratchet stuff that I was watching on YouTube, I was really into politics and all of that stuff, celebrity news. I was into all of that stuff. I'm going to go back to, you know, keeping up with that. Anybody know where I can go and get that? There's enough British crashers here in the US. The queen before you. I'm just saying, okay? I'm just saying. I'm just talking, just talking. I'm just saying, like, since people have opinions, they want to talk about me. They want to say all this stuff, right? Listen, there's a whole lot of layers before me. Meet me in the members only. Join my membership. That way you can get to know. However, members, you need to know. I guess I need to figure out how to go, like, do the live and do the members only. I thought I was doing it right. We've done, like, like a members only. We've done a members only, right? I put stuff in the post, right? I don't know if you guys always check it. I try to put it for all membership levels. I know I have 30 member levels, right? So join my membership, right? It's not really that much. I'm not greedy. I'm really not greedy. Mike Lewis said that's the problem with a lot of these folks. Hold up. They will know it, especially the ones who are constantly on here. Listen, I miss it. And then sometimes when I listen to a lot of stuff, I get tired, I get bored. I get bored very easily. That's how come I went to different sectors, because I get bored very easily. Okay. Um, and I'm trying to figure out if, like, I'm trying to examine a lot of stuff, and I feel a whole lot of, obligation, because I have members and I have people that support me, and I don't take that very lightly. Okay. I want to be able to put out content for you. I want to put out stuff that you like. I know that I'm not doing the clips. you guys, that I engage with you. Drop in the comments if you want me to continue to do the clips, be it that is a reuse content. I will have to like edit it and add my own spin to it or whatever, right? It will take a little more time. That's how come you don't see me doing a whole lot of the clips anymore, because I just started going live and giving you the, like the rundown on what's going on. I feel like that's more, you can watch it whenever you want. You can choose to whatever, right? Engage with me and tell me what you think in the comment section, right? Do you want me to do more clips? There are some things that I recorded that I just never posted because, right, I need to go and like edit it in a way that it adds a difference. I don't know, not really adds a difference because I never want to change the original content. And I always give, you should always give credit to the content creator. Y'all don't get it. This is a business. I really, truly, even before I became a content creator, this is truly someone's business. Okay. So if you take someone's original content, please give them credit, right? Give them credit. It's only fair, right? Even if they're not gonna make money, you're really not gonna make money from the one video. Even if you get 3 or 4 thousand views, what is that as far as a cost? So give credit to the person, right? That did the original content. If you're not the original content creator, that's what I do anyway. Um, uh, I believe in that. Emmett, I love your lives. Thank you so much. Yes, it was suggested to me that I start doing lives, so I started doing lives. That's how come I started doing live. People in U.S. program, all right, the travel. Listen, I enjoyed it. The this avatar. Let me tell you, okay. For the people who did, I don't know because sometimes like it's the same people in that show up in the live. This avatar, I was out of the country. My picture there, someone asked me if that's a current picture. I remember how many years ago, maybe 6. It definitely was before pandemic. I was out of the country when I took that. I was exhausted, and let me tell you why I was exhausted, because I was a huge time time difference of probably more than 6 hours. I was exhausted, and I think I didn't sleep when I took that picture. If you look, well, you probably can tell from the Avi, but it was in a hotel. I can tell because I remember, right? It was in a hotel. Do I still have that dress? I'm not sure. I may have sold it or gave it away. I'm not sure. I wonder, like, part of me wonders, can I fit in that dress if I were to try that on right now? I'm not sure, but I know I see the hair, I see the look in my face. I look tired. In one of the pictures, I don't think that I've ever, hold up. I wonder if I can like hold up. I wonder if I can like load the picture, right? If I could load the picture, let me tell you, one of the pictures I had traveled somewhere. I was sick. Do you see in the corner at the top? Look at my picture at the top, okay? Look at my picture at the top where it would be the StreamYard. If you look in that picture, I was at the airport, right? I was going home to go see my dad because I remember I had told my dad, "Yeah, I'm sick. I traveled. I came back. I was sick. I think I have malaria. I had traveled to, I don't remember what African country I had traveled to, and I just refused to take the anti-malaria because I was just sick of it and I just didn't feel like getting sick. I took it, I didn't take it, and so when I had traveled, I got sick. I got malaria. I was feeling horrible, but I didn't know why. I was suspected that I had malaria. Are you guys listening? Are you guys fucking listening? Okay. This is like story time. Okay. So I'm giving you exclusive information. Okay. So in that picture, not my avatar, but if you look at the top corner to the right and where the streamer would, yes. Okay. You will see that when I look at it myself, I look to myself that I don't look the same. I look like myself, I can tell, right? So I was not feeling well because I refused to take this this medicine. Like it has like all these like what do you call it? Like there's stuff. the one I took was, it doesn't give you like the delusions or whatever, but I had traveled and I'm like, I'm sick of these medicines. I'm not gonna take it. I don't want to take it, whatever. I had traveled. I came back, I was sick. Okay. I was sick. And I realized that I became sick when I came back to the US. I was like, okay, let me start taking the medicine. I started taking the medicine and I think it helped me. But at the same time, I was still sick. So I traveled. I called my dad. I'm like, I'm sick as a dog, right? I'm sick as a dog. I look tired. In that picture, I was at the airport traveling because my dad was like, get your ass over here right now. We need to get you tested and we need to find what the fuck is wrong with you, right? I had traveled out of the country. I refused to take all those damn medicine because it had all these side effects or whatever the heck it had. And so I came back. I knew I wasn't feeling well. And so then I landed there. He was like, get your ass in the hospital. We need to test you, right? I didn't recognize myself, even though I look like well dressed. Listen, I'm wearing a leather jacket. I'm at the airport. I look cute and all of that stuff. Okay. Look at Emmy said how long, Emmy said how long will your store, sorry, take, the queen before you said, okay, okay, like I'm gonna have to block someone. Executive session. Okay, the queen before you is listening. Didi said, oh my gosh, yes. Emmett, you stop trolling me. The fuck? What the fuck is wrong with you, Emmett? So the picture you see over there in the corner is me at the airport. While my dad told me, get your ass over here right now. But literally, he told me that, get your ass over here now. You need to get tested. They need to draw your blood and they need to find out what the fuck is wrong with you, right? Because I was sick. Okay, so it turned out that I did have malaria because I refused to take the I refuse to take the, like when you're going out of the country, they tell you what to take or whatever. I refuse to take. I'm like, I'm not taking none of that stuff, right? So I had gotten sick and I didn't know that I just knew that I was not feeling well. I got back to the US. I was like, oh crap, I'm really not feeling well. So yes, that was me over there. And they tested me and he was like, yeah, something's not right. You got malaria, but it wasn't bad. I think it wasn't bad because I started taking the medicine, even though I refused to take it beforehand. Anyway, I'm saying all of that to say that I really don't give a fuck about what's happening here because there's a whole lot of other stuff happening in real life. Like, what am I gonna worry about? Somebody saying some bullshit on here. However, if you do say something, I'm gonna come online. I'm gonna respond. Either I'm gonna check you. I'm gonna respond or whatever. If you think you have whatever hidden records or whatever hidden, I have the same stuff that you have. I have the same. Like, if I'm communicating with you, that means I have a copy of the same shit. So is that really news? Is that really tea? I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Yes, I was sick as a dog, and however, I survived it. I started taking the medicine, whatever the heck it is that they gave, and I think that probably that's like what helped me. But yeah, I was sick as a dog because like either something bit me or whatever the heck. Either I drank something. That's why you need to be careful. I've traveled to so many different places, but you have to be careful down to the water and all of the stuff that you take. I'm saying all of that to say when the shit happens here, I really don't give a fuck. But because in real life, there's other stuff that's more important, period. Yeah, I was sick as a dog in that picture up there. But I think probably people can tell that I was sick as a dog. I was sick as a dog. I was sitting in the airport. I was sitting in the chair waiting. I was at the gate waiting to board because my dad was like, get your ass over here right now. My dad said, get your ass over here right now. Truly yours, whatever. Yes, life is good. Yes. Hello to all the beautiful people. Thank you. Truly yours. I appreciate you dropping down. Thank you so much. Yeah, but I got better. I wasn't bad, and I think it wasn't bad because like I started taking whatever medicine it was, and whatever it was not bad. But the thing is, like when you go to these different countries, this was before pandemic, obviously. This has nothing to do with pandemic, but it just has to do with like being aware. I'm saying all that to say that I've traveled to so many different places Have I gotten sick? Yeah, of course I have. Based on where you travel, I've gone to. I told you. I give example Japan. I give example. I might, maybe members only. I'll show pictures. Japan, Indonesia, in African countries, tons of African countries, tons of Russian place, like remote places that were not just the big cities, remote places. I told a story of where, like, how, like, that scared the heck out of me, like at security, where I was by myself, right? I talked about that in a previous live stream. Okay, there's a lot, there are layers to me. Just get to know who your content creators are. Share, Emmett, what are you retracting your trolling? I don't know what Emmett is doing. Anyway, happy Friday. I hope you guys have a good. That's it. I don't really have anything as far as the topics. I kind of talked about it already, right? Codeberry says that we're okay, but I do implore you to go on my community wall and vote if you have not voted, right? Um, what else is there? I was gonna vent because, like Ness also said the whole thing about Duke. I love me some Ness. I talked about that, about supporting Duke. Duke is his own person. I'm not under the tutelage of anyone. I am my own person. I support everyone. The people that really know me know that I give a whole lot of people chances, probably people that I don't give a chance. And I think part of the reason is they're telling me, you should not be around Duke. What are you doing? Right? Okay, yeah, I know that he could cuss me out. I know that he's going to show messages, but guess what? Those messages are not like personal messages. And like, you guys don't know him, that he shows messages and he calls people on live. Duh. Y'all obviously don't know that guy. I have been watching the Mo3 sector for how long? 2 or 3 years now. Okay. All right. Anyways, um, Emmett is like Emmett. I think Emmett is like fascinated. Anyway, check my community wall because I did talk about Codeberry. Right today, code said that we are cool, except that he's biased with the ugly hoe, and he said that when it comes to her, he will pick her side over me. I feel like that is foolish too, because that's like you openly saying that you're biased. That's good because I know, but do I really care? I really don't give a fuck. Let me tell you why I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck about what you think because, you're YouTube and, it's cute and all of that for commentary purposes. That's what I'm doing here. But in reality, I can really be a bitch. I really can be a bitch. Did you know that? Have you figured that out? When you push me and you bully me and you think you're bullying me or trolling me, I really can be a bitch. I think that you probably saw that and how I was responding and chatting and trolling you back. I'm not a troll, so I'm not really good at that trolling. I think trolling is an excuse for adult people that don't really have a personality on how to deal with the reality. So I don't troll. I really actually act out what I'm feeling at the time. So all that stuff that I was saying in the chat and acting out, that was really real. And that's me, my way of trolling, because all of that stuff is real. And if you come for me, don't come for me when I don't stand for you because I'm going to come back. Okay. The ugly hoe and Jemima bitch looking ass, pick me ass bitch. I'm really going to come for you, but I'm not going to go toe to toe and go lie for lie because for what? I would give you attention. You're pick me. You don't compete where you don't compare. You don't compare to me. I don't know anything about life, your life. That means that I'm not being condescending. It just means that I just don't give a fuck. I just know what my life is. I know where I stand. I know about me, and I don't give a fuck what some ninja thinks or what some whatever woman online thinks because I know who I am. I know what my worth is. If I'm dealing with a ninja, I'm dealing with a ninja, period. Okay, if he chooses to be immature and go talk about it online, then I'm gonna deal with him accordingly. And I'm gonna deal with you accordingly, period. That's just where I stand. Okay. You got it. You got it. Okay. That's the one and only time that I'm going to say what the fuck I'm saying. Okay. Do I need to put this on members only or do I need to leave it public so that everybody gets it? Don't fuck with me when I'm not bothering you. Don't come for me when I didn't send for you. If you come for me, I'm going to respond and however I see fit. Now, don't judge me when I respond. Don't be surprised when I cuss you out or say bad words or that you're not used to me saying. If I choose in enemies or that I choose to involve whoever, don't complain or cry because you came for me first when I was not looking your way. And I will defend myself in any way possible. Don't slander me. I will fuck you up. Yes, I said it. I will fuck you up. Okay? Do you know who I'm talking to? The people I'm talking to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Don't come for me if I don't send for you. I usually don't send for anybody because I don't bother anyone. This is the internet. I don't do none of this shit online, so don't come for me. Okay? Hmm. All of my stuff is a no filter, right? Like when I cam up, they get mad, right? And a lot of time, remember I used to cam up every time that I come live, but listen, out of comfort, whether I'm charging my phone or my location or whatever, I just choose not to cam up. That means nothing. But when I cam up, they get upset. They get pit. I don't really care. I don't choose to think that they get upset because who am I? There are lots of beautiful women on here. I don't give a fuck. I only care about me. Okay? She is until she is fucked with. Right? I don't really stoop to their level. Yeah, you're right. I really don't, but I'm just saying, right? When people fuck with you and you have to tell them, and really, I'm just talking and like venting. So don't come for me. And that includes ninjas, that includes weak ass. I don't really pay a lot of the weak ass who's any attention because I don't really care. You can't really get mad at me over a guy because I really just don't give a fuck. For me, if anybody fucks with me, I'm gonna fuck up the guy before I fuck up the girl. Okay, that's me. I think that you're a weak ass bitch if somebody does something to you and you go after a girl. For that's what I call being male identified. Anyway, I've talked enough. If you have not been privy to all the stuff that I talk about on this channel, feel free to go back and look at my previous videos. Maybe I need to do a playlist, right? Different playlists and label them. For me, I'm really the woman first before the man, okay? Because I'm a woman first before the man. Now, I don't condone disrespect of a man, but I'm not one of those people that would be like, oh king, oh king, oh king, whatever. I don't give a fuck about that bullshit. Okay. I feel like that stuff is fake for the internet. I feel like respect is due. Give the man respect. Let the man fight for their stuff and be a woman. I'm classy. I'm a girly girl. I'm classy. I be a woman. But if you disrespect me, I'm going to come out of that womanhood. I'm going to come out of that classiness, and I'm going to cuss you the fuck out. Ask the people that I've cussed out. Do you want their names? Let me sit there. There's a quote. Okay, I'm done. Listen, it's about to be 11. I've been here for what? Oh, crap. I've been here for what? Like 2 hours and 41 minutes. Listen, I didn't put anybody's name in the title. This is how I roll. I don't like a lot of the attention. I don't give a crap any of that. I don't need it because I know who I am and I don't need any validation online. There are a lot of people that do. I'm not one of them. And I don't need to sing that as a song for you to believe it. It's just what it is. Go to my previous video. I do have a lot of stuff on private, actually, and you guys are not privy to it. The people who followed me from the onset of my page are aware. I do have tons of stuff. I don't have 1.3 or 4K videos for a reason. I actually have tons on private that are privated, okay? Don't fuck with me. I will fuck you up. You know who I'm talking to. I really will fuck you up. Don't fuck with me. You don't scare me. You don't do none of that stuff. I don't engage in any of that internet thug, thizzle, whatever the fuck. It takes a lot for me to call somebody out and for me to call you out. You're full of crap and you're doing too much. Okay. Period. Hi, Miss Dovey. I love me, Miss Dovey. Okay. I love me, my Miss Dovey. I love me, my Miss Dovey. Okay. I love me, my people. I love me, my Miss Dovey. I love me, my you. And sometimes I don't share some people because people stalk you on your community wall. Listen, I'm gonna support who I support. I support Dovey. I supported Miss Dovey despite all the stuff. I love me, Miss Dovey, because she's entertaining. I support people for a different reason. And can nobody that doesn't pay my bill tell me shit about the people that I support? I don't care if you have a problem with it. Build the bridge and get the fuck over it. Okay. That's what I think. I'm gonna support who I support and I don't give a fuck. And that included this news sector and the Umar Johnson. I'm looking at you guys. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna start watching. Listen, D. Darrell has supported me. He hasn't done anything wrong with me. That's not me being male identified. That's just me being curious and being a businesswoman and knowing who supports me monetarily and getting to learn that, not me going on there asking for them to pick me or camming up and whatever the heck it is that these people are doing. I just want to learn and get to network, period. Okay. Those people didn't know me and they supported me financially. And so who am I not to go and see what they're about? I'm going to share them. I'm going to get to know them. And you make your decision because you're adults. This page is adults only. There is no child that is allowed here. This is not a children's only page. This is adults only page. Okay. And you guys are grown and you can make your decision. If you want to sub to them, sub to them. If you don't want to, I'm sub to them. I'm sub to tons of people. There are tons of places that I go that you guys don't know because I don't share them. Because I don't want you guys to stalk me. Some places I just want to be at peace and just relax and enjoy the content. Okay? Is that okay? Male identify means, okay. Male identify means that, right? Let's say that we're talking about a situation. And what does that mean? That means you are on the man's side, right? You pick the man's side and you don't even care to, as a woman, there's nothing wrong with picking the man's side. Being male identified means that you always choose the man's side first, right? Before the woman. And being a woman, choosing the man's side, meaning that you don't care about listening to the woman's side. Even if the woman is right, you're always going to choose the man's side. And if the woman was right or wrong, it doesn't matter. You tend to go over to the man's side and then you probably disrespect the woman and say that she's wrong, blah, blah, blah. Do you want to know who is a male identified pick me? Let me give you an example. Smash It bitch is a male identified bitch because she comes on here, she talks trash about women, she downs women, she calls us all dusties, she says all of that stuff, and she runs behind women. I'm sorry, correction. She runs behind men. She's a male identified pick me. Okay. The ugly Miss Ho, she likes to be picked. She always has to find a man to pick her as a first lady. She's a weak ass bitch. Her self-esteem is low. She's ugly. She likes to lie when she's roasting. She wants, like a posse behind her. She has to go on the panel and read the chat and be picked, right? She has to be picked by a man. Even though she has a man in real life, she has to be picked by a man. That's a pick me. Okay. Does that help? Does that help? Those are examples that I gave you. Those are pick me bitches. Those are male identified bitches. They down the women. Whereas myself, I'm going to look for the women and look at the stuff and evaluate what the woman from a woman's perspective, because I am a woman first. Okay. And I have been with the men. I've dated different people. I've dated people that you will, I don't know that I've dated Dusties. Okay. Well, maybe. Okay. So I've dated different people throughout my young years. I've been stalked. Okay. I've been stalked. I've been in long-term relationship. I've dated people from different culture. Have I dated out of my race? Let me think. In college, I want to say that I wouldn't say dating, but I would say like friendship and getting. I'm the type of person that likes to understand different cultures. I'm very open minded. Now, in my older years, and as far as like I'm very particular. I'm very picky. However, before, yes, so I can say all of that. I'm an introvert, so I don't need to be picked. For me, I'm an introvert slash extrovert. While I can come over here and talk to you guys, I don't mind. I don't mind being alone. I don't need to be in a posse. I don't need to be validated. I've been bullied and I had to bully other people. Obviously, you heard my accent. I have an accent, and the people on the internet think that they can bully me, but they don't know that I already went through that process going to high school, and that process didn't work. It made me stronger, and I bullied the bullies. So while I'm quiet on the internet, I really, when I come out of my skin, I'll fuck you up. Okay? Ask the people in my real life. I really will fuck you up. Okay? Because I have been bullied. Um, so that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I like friends. I'm an extrovert, I like to go, like be part of the life of the party. I have friends and, I can talk and all of that stuff. But really, do I like attention? No, I don't like the spotlight on me, even though this is my page. I'm only talking like this because that's my page. If there's a group of people and you think I'm gonna go and be like, look at me, there's several signs that y'all don't know my zodiac sign, right? Well, sign up for the membership and maybe you'll get to know a little bit about me. Um, but I'm not one of those people that be like, look at me, look at me. I'm not. I'm actually the opposite because I don't want you to know a lot about my personal life unless I talk to you and I'm really tight with you. I don't look for a lot of attention. In fact, I shy away from attention. You don't know my birthday because I don't look for attention. I don't care. I don't need it. I don't want it. If you decide to do something that you know about it, then great. If you don't, I don't care. I want to say that I'm an extrovert slash ex introvert. I'm not really so much of an introvert. I can talk when needed or whatever the case is, right? If I need to be the life of the party, fine, I will be the life of the party. Do I seek attention? Absolutely not. I don't need attention to validate me. However, the haters will like to beg to differ, but I don't really give a fuck because I don't like weak bitches. Okay? Anyway, I'm done. I don't mind his trolling, but retracting everything he types is irritating. And if he don't want his comments, I can time him out. Who is that? Who is that? Is it Emmett? I don't know what the heck he's doing. Do what you gotta do, Didi. I trust you. You don't, Didi, you're good. If you feel like someone needs to be timed out, time him out, okay? Listen, I've known Didi over the years in the black sector and Didi Moss for myself, Didi Moss for different people, Didi Moss for Duke. I don't have a problem, Didi. Time whoever out if you need to. Yeah, I don't have a problem. I will probably say on the extrovert part, maybe more than 50% on the introvert part because there are some part of me I'm not really the person that will, this is because the stream is public. I don't know if I'm going to put it on private. I don't really see the need to, but even though I'm an extrovert, I really don't say a lot about my personal life, which is why I get really mad when people form narratives or think that they want to hack into somebody's system and go ahead and reveal messages and try to get into my personal life that they don't know about and try to form opinions and stuff. I have a problem with that because I think that that's foolish, that's childish, that's whatever the case is, right? Because I don't talk about my personal life. I don't on social media, right? But if a fuck ninja decides to allow that to happen, well, that will be handled accordingly. Um, Anyway, Byron Boo, thank you guys for visiting me. I'm going to go and because it's 11, right? I was going to stream from not really outside because it's dark, but from uh being out, and I decided let me just go ahead and stream. I'm going to watch some replays and see what the heck else is going on and what's open. But I do it's up to you if you want to leave. Yeah, exactly. Right. I mean, I didn't really say anything. I don't really care. I didn't, like, it's not like I shared anything about my personal information, which I normally don't. If I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that on members only because you guys have decided to pour into supporting me. So why not give it to you guys on members only? So sub to my members only. I like join the membership. I like membership has its perks. I do posts and stuff. I have done members only live. So to join my membership. Um what else is there? I got your replays to catch. Yes, watch the replay from yesterday and watch the replay from the day before. You will understand my whole thing with Beasley and why he found himself trying to go live on me. I think that that's stupid because I'm not gonna respond. I told him I'm not gonna respond. I don't give a fuck. Other people have. Listen, bigger content creators have gone live on me. You want me to tell you who has dragged me and put my name in the title over the years? I don't give a flying fuck. The stream is probably not gonna get monetized anyway. So, but hi, Barn Dog, how are you? I got your replace. Okay, but okay. I'm just saying, I'm just being like really brutally honest with you guys and open, right? This really should be a members only. That's why I was wondering, am I gonna put it on members only? Because like me being brutally honest, talking to you guys about me getting sick while I traveled out of the country and getting like malaria and traveled in the different countries and like all of that stuff. If I wanted to share more about the detail, that really is a members only thing. That's not like really a public thing because I don't really talk about my personal life like that. I really don't talk about that online. So you know, anyway, people are gonna take stuff on the internet and they're gonna turn it how they want to turn it, and that's cool. Anything you put out online is content. I get it. I understand it. I will say that my nails look cute though. I do like this nails with the star and the sparkly thing. Anyway, maybe you guys will see it tomorrow. Maybe I'll cam up tomorrow. YouTube cameras, you know how to set the live. Okay, so tell me the queen before you, because okay, when I did it, all I did was like I set up a live and I put it unlisted, and right, and then when it was time, I put it on members only. Is that how you do it? How did they do it, right? Because if you set it as a regular live and then you change it to members only, those people are still there in the clouds. Those people are still there in the clouds and they'll be able to see it. And even if you see it, set it in members only, it just means that they can't type and maybe just members will type, right? Tell me how you do it, the queen before you. Is there a different way? Because I know you're monetized and stuff. When you do members only, like, do you just like set the live and you do members, but that means only members can type. It means like other people can type, but it doesn't mean that they can't watch. I think that's what it means. However, when I did the members only, I did the members only and I set it to unlisted, and I sent you guys the link in members only community post, right? That meant you guys will be the only ones that see it. After like the, I don't know, the second attempt, I saw that a couple of members were able to come. They got the notification. They said they got the notification. I don't know about the others if they didn't get it, right? Does it work like that? Hi, Life with Jamila. You've been listening. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I think maybe I'll ask Shells or ask some of the people, who regularly do, like Bree does regular, like Bree, I'm a member, like I'm a member in a couple of places, like Shelly does members live, Bree does members live, Lady Nika does members lives. I could ask any one of them how they do it, like what they do they set it on unlisted and send it to the members, and then they go live and change it from unlisted to members. That's how I would think, right? Because listen, here's my thinking. When you put unlisted, right? Initially I put unlisted, right? When I set it up, I put unlisted, meaning I get the link and I send it to my members in the members community post. So if I post, listen, the thing is, when you have members, you go to your community post, it can be public and then it can be members, right? If you have different tiers of membership, you can choose whichever memberships get it, right? So if I go to my member, I don't pick public, but I pick all members, right? And I click the link and it's unlisted link, and I post it on members community wall post. In order for you to get it, that means you have to put the notification bell highlighted. Otherwise, you won't see it. Highlighted. Highlight all notification, meaning you can get community wall posts. When I go live or whatever it is that I post, you will get it. Okay. You get that and you get that link. That means you cannot hit that, you cannot be able to view that link unless you have the link. Right? I think that's what that means. Hi, H Town Trail. How are you? Read my last comment. Okay, the queen before you. Let me read your last. Hold up. Let me make sure I go on YouTube as well, because sometimes I feel like I can see it here. Hold on. I'm trying. It's up to you if you want to leave it up or not. Is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna decide. I mean, there's nothing really out of the norm. I don't mind leaving it up. The other one where, like I was really cussing and all of that, so I was doing a whole lot. It's not really me. That's me being out of character. A lot of people who know me probably will be like, what the heck? But they'll probably understand, but it really isn't me. And so more so that one, I probably, it's like, do I want to put it on members only? And it's like, this one, I don't really. Anyway, I think that I provided a lot. I provided some, like personal information that you guys probably didn't, know that probably could have been in members only, but whatever, you take it. What are you gonna do? Say, oh my gosh, she was sick and look at her, I still look cute. I was at the airport looking cute, but I could tell myself from my eye. What could bother me was that my eyes, I did not look myself, I looked out of it, like just like this avatar, right? Like somebody asked me, when was this picture taken? This picture, I don't know how many years ago it was taken. I do know that it was before pandemic. I do know that I look extremely tired. If I remember correctly, I didn't sleep because I had traveled and there was like time difference and I did not get enough sleep. But I took the picture and probably, yeah, it looks cute and all of that. There's no comment about, do you guys say there's no comment about, no, about StreamYard Live. There's no comment about StreamYard Live. Maybe YouTube like deleted it. I don't see any I don't see any comments about StreamYard Live. And I went on YouTube, I didn't see it either. It is right. There's nothing about StreamYard. What did you mean to say about StreamYard? When I really get upset, I feel like, people have taken advantage of my kindness. And if it seems like I get out of body, it's not that I get out of character or I let people affect me. It's just because I feel like people have taken advantage, and sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes it's really difficult when you've come to care for a person, whether it's a friend or whatever the case is. For women, it's different. Like, listen, I don't know about thirst trapping on YouTube. I don't really thirst trap on YouTube. But I see all of the stuff going on, to each his own, but I can only talk from my own personal experience. I know what I said. I was taught to have a self esteem, so I don't lack in any self esteem. I look at myself in the mirror and I know that every day I get older and there are probably people younger than me, and that's okay. But I still can identify with myself and know who I am as a woman of my age, what I am able to tolerate and accept. And I know that I have been more than kind to some people in real life. From streamers, when you set your life to unlisted, go to studios and set it. Okay, so I feel like that is what I did, right? Okay, maybe I'll try that for the next members only. So for maybe for the next upcoming members only, I'm gonna try that. Um, Okay, so when you set it in YouTube to like, okay, so when you set it in unlisted, but when I set it in unlisted, it's in StreamYard that I set it in unlisted. From StreamYard, when you set it to unlisted, go to studios and set it to members only. Okay, I see. So I could set it StreamYard to unlisted and then go on from my computer and set it. Okay, so maybe I'll try that, right? And probably I'll give you guys an hour because I think I did it a couple of times. I didn't know if I was doing it right. I was gonna ask people, but then I did one where, like you guys showed up. The Queen before you showed up, Lolo showed up, and I don't remember, like chat room, somebody else showed up, right? Watching from cloud. Listen, I'm just growing. I don't have a whole lot of members, but I'm okay with my members because any member that supports me, I truly appreciate it. I'm not greedy. I am very appreciative and grateful. I don't like ungrateful people, okay? I'm just saying. Okay, thank you, the Queen before you. I'm gonna try that. Um, what else is there to talk about? So let me go to MHB because he had the beef sector in his title and something about doxing. So I wanna go hear what that's about, right? Um, so that I can come to you guys and tell you. As far as like all the stuff that's happening, I told you guys, military sector, the Minka is standing on business. Okay, I had to salute Minka. Okay, listen, I've been sub to Minka, and I'm in Minka's cloud. Right, when certain content creators are beefing, you stay in their cloud. Doesn't mean you support them, like, because there are people that are mob squad that I really like, and when I see them in different chats, I salute them. But I really had to salute Ming because Minka is. I say Minka is the MVP for what is it? This is March. Minka is the MVP for March. School Mysterious was the MVP for February. Okay, these ladies are standing on business, as you guys will say. Okay, as far as in the military sector, standing on business. I need to post that on my community wall. Please go on my community wall, post and vote on there because based on what is going on in the military sector, I added my own mix to it. I added some beef sector. Listen, I added the people that I watch. I watch Nesipu. And although Pizarro, I wouldn't really dub Pizarro as a late night person, but Pizarro will go live late night. And if she's on late night, listen, I will be there. Okay. Nesipu, Lemon, those are the people that are late night. Like the people will take you from, I don't even necessarily know that Nesipu, but Lemon for sure will take you from late night to the morning. Okay. So these are the people that are in the beef sector. So I had a mix of beef sector slash military sector in my poll. So go over there and vote. And the military sector has its own thing going on. They are on the neck of my hair. Minka is standing on business. Minka is the MVP. And Minka is like, I'm not letting go. Minka is sick of it. Minka's been calling my hair out all damn week. Okay. And she's sick of it. Okay. There's a whole lot of scandal. There's a whole lot of scandal. Go stay tuned. Make sure that you put all notifications on. That way you can see all of my posts. Okay. I do that all the time. Okay, right. It's intense when they beef. I stay in the car. Yeah. Sometimes I drop. Listen, this is what I do. I drop down, say my highs, and then I put I'm in the clouds because I don't want to be part of this. Y'all are beefing. I understand y'all have to beef. I'm not even gonna say make peace because I don't care. Y'all are beefing. Go ahead and beef, okay? Because I know you guys are gonna be back together, making up and all of that stuff. So I will be in the clouds until you guys make up, and then I can drop down, okay? There's somebody that I had a membership in their chat, and they probably didn't even know that I had membership. I had supported them, and then they got in a beef with somebody else that I support. I was like, nope. I'm staying in the clouds. I didn't know. And it was just until recent that I dropped down and I was like, I put my milestone. It said that I had been live for, I have been a supporter for like a member for like 5 months. I'm sure they were probably like, what the hell? When did you? Well, I don't know if they pay attention to their, anyway, regardless, right? It doesn't matter. Let them beef. It's the beef between them. If you support them and you like them, there are some people that you like their content and you support them and you just don't want to drop in the chat because there's a whole lot going on. There's a whole lot going on. You don't see me in Minka's chat, but I've been subbed for years. I watch her. When she goes live, I watch her. You don't see me a whole lot in Bim's chat. I do drop down sometimes. I share sometimes, but those are chats that there's a lot going on. You see me sometimes in Broadways. I started to drop down, but there's a whole lot. I support all those people because I'm sub to them. I'm in the clouds watching. I hit the like, whatever. Okay. And you guys can do the same. Support your content creators. Okay. Support your content creators. The late nighters are usually on the West Coast. Yeah, I don't know where Bimp is. I don't know where Broadway is. I don't know. I think he is in Texas, so he's an hour behind me. Was who else saw the Lemon? I think Lemon is on the West Coast. I'm not sure, but sometimes I do know that I go to sleep, I wake up, and he's live. Right? Like I woke up and he was live the Wednesday night or something like that. I woke up this morning. I was shocked because Nessa was live, and I really don't see Nessa live like live that long. But it was kind of nice to hear her. And at that time, it seemed to me like she had sober because the night, like at the night, she was like, that's when she said the African booty scratcher thing, right? Do I care? I really don't care. African booty scratcher. That's one of the common things I like to say. I don't really know anything about me. It's not really gonna affect me. Can I say Haitian booty scratcher? I mean, I like. Do you see how that is? Like it does. Like it doesn't matter, right? And it all hinges upon Duke. And I don't know Duke personally. I don't like. Listen, y'all need to take up your issues with Duke and stop trying to transfer it to me because that's not really gonna work. Okay. I'm not under the tutelage of Duke, and y'all need to take your shit out with Duke. On a different note, the post that I put on my community wall, they said that Colbert needs to face Duke first. Colbert, you're up for that challenge. I don't really know that Duke will do that. I haven't really talked to Duke or messaged Duke, so I have no idea. I wonder if he's seen the post. I'm not even sure that he's seen the post, right? So that's really interesting, right? If you are you drop okay, let me drop the link. I have a question. Okay, let me drop the link. Let me drop the link, my boo. I miss you. I love you, my view. I love you, my view. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay, my view. Hold on, let me drop the link. Yes, what's your question? Because I was just running my mouth. Okay. There's some things that I would like to I'm drinking water. There's some things that I would like to say, but let me shut the hell up, okay? Hi, Kishibu. Whew. Oh, someone hit the panel. Someone hit the panel. Okay, hold up. Let's find out who it is. Let's find out who the heck it is. Let's find out. Oh, my view. Hi, boo.
Hey,
How
boo, how
are
are you doing?
you?
I'm fine. Can
My
you hear me well?
boo. Hi.
Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I know I was plugging up two or three mics at the same time the other night when I was chatting with people, and I sounded
I didn't
horrible.
understand that because to me you sounded okay. I was like, you were under a two mics. Like, really? You sounded
Yeah, I
other
couldn't
than the
figure out.
echo.
Yeah, the echo was what it was, but it sounded great because all three of my mic, two or three of my mics are high quality mics, so they're not. It's
Yeah,
not like
you sounded
bothering.
great.
Yeah, but let me. Okay, my question is now. You have been blessing us with these morsels of dragging bitches on here. Now, the first time I heard you do that the other day, because there's been two videos that we have documented when you get
I'm
on here and
sorry.
you just freestyle flowing and cussing and stuff. No, no,
I'm
don't be sorry.
sorry
No, sorry for what? For entertaining us. Sorry for getting
for
numbers on
getting out
your
of
channel.
character and
Sorry for
cussing people
begging.
out. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, we need you like that, okay? Because, girl, I was happy. I was like, well, about goddamn time. Because I was like, you know what? These people gonna keep fucking with her, and one day she just gonna fucking go off. I was so blessed that I was able to see the whole thing that I had already
I'm
imagined
sick of
what was
it.
going to happen. I was so happy. So I want to know. Do you have any people that have influenced you in your cussing career here on the goddamn YouTube? Because I know
Yes,
I
I'm
got
gonna
a
tell
lot.
you. I'm gonna
Who-
tell you who is
Okay, go
oh,
ahead.
is it Kishi Boo? Kishi, is that you? Someone is on the panel. Kishi, is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Hi, Kishi Boo. I miss you, baby. Thank you
Hey,
for
love.
joining. Thank you for joining, Boo. Okay, for you to answer your question, my view, obviously you are one of the people. Duh. Are you
Okay, all right.
asking me? Duh.
Okay, all right. So you've learned very well if that's the case. So are there any
Lady
others?
Nika. Lady Nika is one of the
Okay,
people.
okay.
Lady Nika is one of the people as far as like cussing people out because Lady Nika is like one of the people that she doesn't really like listen. I know that there are people that don't like each other. Whatever, I get it. I listen to it.
Yeah, because I don't
However,
like her. So yeah, okay, go
I know
ahead.
you don't like her.
But I don't fuck with her, so we good. Yeah, we've been here, been seen this shit before, and she don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with her. She's still on her side of the street. I still on mine. But the fact that you still entertain both of us, but the fact that you cuss them bitches out, girl,
I
I've been
cuss the
waiting for
fuck
you to
out.
cuss out a couple of them. Okay, go ahead, finish answering it, and then I'm gonna
I
go
I I
off.
cuss
Hi,
that I cuss
Keith.
that bitch
I don't
out.
think I know you,
I
Keith, but hi. But yeah.
Kishi. Oh my gosh, my beautiful Kishi. My beautiful Kishi is what sector do you claim? Right? She has different. I met
That's
her.
the gag. YouTube camera, I'm claiming your sector. Whatever sector you're in, I'm with it.
I'm with
Shoot,
it
let me start.
too.
Let
Yeah.
me let me start the YouTube camera sector, okay? Because I
Yes,
was told that
the
I don't belong in the
YT
beef sector.
sector, I'm in it.
I'm in it
Shit, I
too.
was told that I don't. Listen,
Yeah,
I
that's why
don't
I wanted
try
to come over
to.
here. Yeah, that's why I
I,
wanted to come over here and see who influenced you because I want to know what did you have for breakfast because no, the last time you cussed, you blamed it on you ain't had your coffee yet and you having your coffee. But that first time you just set the motherfucking streets on fire when you cussed out them motherfuckers, I was like, what? So now you let me know that I was one of the influencers
you are
on
Yes,
definitely one of the
she'll
influencers. Rita, the
tussle.
baddest roaster, is one of
YouTube
the
camera will
influencers.
tussle. I seen that. She will tussle.
Oh, you
I saw
listen.
it too. I was waiting for it to really pop off and set it off though, because she had a lot of motherfuckers out here around on her channel and stuff, and mods, the moderators that needed to be getting a little bit of taste of that shit. I vote for like Keith say, I vote her to have a goddamn sector. Okay, I'm just saying,
I'm gonna start a YouTube camera sector, and so that's why I laugh when they said the whole thing about Pharaoh.
Absolutely.
But because I support, listen, I support like the underdog, but that doesn't mean you. Any man, if you follow the submission or whatever the heck, you know that I cannot be one of those people because I cannot. My mouth
You
is too
no
reckless.
YouTube camera. We have to make our own sector. Like you will tussle.
What should we call it? Should we call it the YouTube camera sector?
Yes,
Girl, I need to start the
yeah,
YouTube camera
I'm with the
sector because
YT sector all the way.
always keep your name branded. That way people will know. That way you don't have to guess. Oh, whose channel is that? Whose sector is that? Keep everything in your own self. Do your own branding, bitch. That's the best way.
Listen, there are people who don't know anything about me, and I know that this is, that within the sectors of
No,
being dogs or
no,
whatever.
no. There are
I
people
don't
in
have
here
a criminal record, so I don't really give a fuck if I get doxxed or whatever. If you want, because I've been through. Listen, let me tell you my personal. Let me tell you. Let me go ahead and tell you guys. Let me go ahead and tell you guys some of the shit, because I'm quiet a lot of the times, and a lot of you guys don't know. So if I need to come out here and tell you guys, okay, because I've come out here and cussed out some people. If you guys remember last year, there was a whole lot of salacious stuff that was being passed around, saying that I was in the background and it was in a room, I was in whatever, the same background as somebody. I don't give a fuck. I will come out here and air it out. Whatever you have, I have the same information, and I can come out here and dish out the same bullshit. Okay.
Yes.
I was threatened that people were gonna go live on me. They were gonna really listen. I don't do like naked pictures. So I thought that that was funny when there was a whole
And they
narrative.
were
Oh,
lying. They were lying. I remember
there's
that.
supposed to be
They
a naked picture
lied.
of me. I was like, damn, really?
Yeah. Oh my
You
God.
guys came
YouTube
over here
cameras.
and said my name and tried to be messy,
They
bitch.
were lying, and
Bitch, do
that's
it.
the
I
gag.
dare
You was
you to
like,
do it.
show
Bitch, I
it.
dare
You
you
was
to
like,
do it.
show it. Remember, you was like, show it.
Yeah, I was like, show it. Show it. I was like, show it.
They
Go
were
ahead and show
lying
it.
so
Ken came
big.
over here and talked about whatever, and then whatever like some other people came and said, "Oh, we have recorded." I have the same, but the funny thing is, I have the same recording. Didn't you guys see me like read my messages and stuff? Like, there's nothing to
Yes,
be hidden.
yes, but
There's
they
nothing
were
to be. I
hating
will
and
go
lying. And you
live
know what?
and show it.
To this day, no one has came with proof.
But I
No
want
one
them
has
to
came
go
to
ahead
show
and show
nothing.
it. You want to show naked pictures or whatever? I don't post naked pictures. You want to show what boobs? You want to show pussy pictures? Go right ahead and do it. I do it. Do it. You can't hold shit over me. Period.
That was the best of the yesteryears because the lies came and no one came and said nothing. You notice it just floated in the air. Nothing came back about that. Nothing came back about that. It's so funny that you bring that up because to this day it's
And
nothing.
I'm just sick of it, cause Kishi, I'm just sick of it because I kept quiet for a lot of stuff, and like people threaten you like behind the scenes. There's a really like a lot of behind the scenes, and I don't really do behind the scenes, right?
Nope, you
I
don't.
made
And
my
one thing about you, all you do, you will send your videos. If even me, if I comment here there, you may say yay, nay, but you don't give no conversation behind the scenes. I can
thank
see
you.
that.
Thank you, Kishi. Thank you, Kishi. You are a woman. You are a supporter. I support you. You support me. You
Yes.
don't really
We
come live
never,
often. You
never,
are on
never in life,
IG.
not one time gossip behind the scene. I may say something like, hey, did you see that? Hey, 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 la, la, la. But it's never no gossip or conversation. Nothing.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, I'm
Because
just glad. I'm glad that you did whatever you did to step out of your cushion because these people have been pushing you for a long time. They've been on your channel.
I'm sick of
They've
it.
been
I'm really
laughing in
sick
your
of
face,
it.
and I'm glad that you stepped up and did what you did, and you saw how you did your big one. I guess that's what they say now. You had
Yes,
a
the big
huge
one.
need for that. Yeah. So we're glad that you're doing that. I'm going to come back. I'll talk to you another time. Thank you for coming out of your shell. Okay,
Thank you.
babe.
You have been a
Yes,
supporter
I
of
like
mine,
it.
Kishi, you too, both of you.
Thank
People don't
you.
know because you guys have been a supporter of mine. When I had under 1K, you guys supported me. I never forget that. I'm like friends with you guys on IG. I may not talk a whole lot on IG, but you guys support me. You guys, both of you guys, a views of you is an OG in the beef sector. A views of you supports me. A views of you, like shares my video. A
And
views of you.
the gag is a YouTube camera, like before everybody was trying to merge, you merged the sectors because remember you used to post videos of all
Thank
sectors.
you, Kishi. I
You
love you,
merged the
Kishi.
sectors
Thank you so much.
before we even decided like, hey, the sectors are merged. You were posting people, and I was like, who are these people and what is
Thank
going
you. They
on?
don't want to give me credit,
Yes,
Kishi. They
you
don't want
merged
to
the
give me
sectors.
credit.
To this day, I will always say you were the merge of the sectors. I don't care what
Thank
nobody
you, Kishi,
say.
because I shared all of them. I shared the Multary sector, I shared the black sector, I shared the
Yes,
beef sector,
you
and
were
people
the
will stalk
beginning of
my
the
community
merge.
wall.
Yeah, you were the beginning of the merge because even when I didn't know the people, I was like, oh, but it was funny the commentary. I mean, the situation, and you were posting the clips of different sectors, and I didn't even know. Now I know who they are now, but when you were posting the different sectors, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I only viewed it because I was giving a click and a view, but I didn't
Thank
know
you,
who these people
Kishi.
were,
Thank you,
and they
Kishi.
didn't know about us neither, and we didn't know
Thank
about
you,
them neither. But
Kishi.
you were
Thank
merging
you,
the
Kishi.
sectors.
All
You
I
were
can say
merging
is
the
thank you,
sectors.
Kishi. I love you guys because you guys are my supporters. You don't have to give me any money. You guys support me because you know what it is, because you've been there.
Hmm.
You supported me when, like none of that stuff happened. You guys know. And I know that you know. And so this is why I love you guys. The view is a view. That's an OG of the beef sector. She has
Yeah.
over 10K subscribers. Kishi, you are in different sectors. You would come live and stuff. You know what it is. I know what it
Yep.
is.
Fact.
And these people don't know and they don't need to know. I know who my supporters are and I appreciate you guys and you guys were there.
Absolutely.
Kishi,
Absolutely.
I
When
love
the
you.
merging of the
Kishi, I
sectors
love
came,
you.
you did it. One thing I can say
Kishi,
about
I
you, you
love
did it.
you.
I love
Kishi,
you
I love
too,
you.
man. You did
I
it.
love you, Kishi. And I know you don't come live and stuff. I know you have another sector that you didn't want to be mixed up with this. I know
Yeah.
all of that stuff. And when
I'm
you
doing
come live,
food.
Kishi,
I'm
I'm
doing food
there.
now.
I know that you're over there and I support you, Kishi. Whatever you share, I am there. I am there,
Yes,
Kishi, because
ma'am.
you've been a supporter. You've been there and people don't know this and maybe they don't see and Codeberry. Let me tell you, this is what happens on IG, Codeberry, because a lot of the stuff, like
Hmm.
the links and stuff that I talk about, I share it on IG. So you want to form that narrative about Duke? I don't know why they think that someone can control me, but you must not really know me. I really am a cancer. Coldberry, did you know that I'm a cancer? You can't control me.
Oh, you're a
I'm really under.
cancer. I
Yes,
didn't
I'm
know
a cancer.
that.
I'm a
I
cancer.
love cancers. They're passionate about their work. They're passionate about
I'm
what they do.
so
They are
passionate.
so artistic.
I'm
I love
so
cancers.
passionate. Kishi, I really appreciate you. Kishi, I love you.
When
I
it
know
comes
that
to
you.
merging sectors, I will stand up and say, hey, none of us knew about a lot of these sectors until when you started posting your clips and not even showing your face, you were posting clips from every sector. And I was like, what sector is this? What is going on here? And I finally
Kishi,
like, now that it's open, I could literally say it was YouTube camera that was there posting different sectors, merging us
Kishi,
all the
don't let these
time.
people, Kishi, don't let these people fool you because I have a whole, in order to be monetized, right? I have a whole lot of stuff on private, so
Yeah.
a whole lot of stuff I don't show. But Kishi, I know, I appreciate you. I love
Hmm.
you, Kishi. You have been a supporter. You shared me. You still share me. I love you,
Every
Kishi.
day, every day. Don't matter if I get on here
Kishi,
for a second.
I love you. I know the people that support me, and sometimes maybe I don't look at my mentions, but Kishi, you do know that I love you,
Yes,
and you know who we have in common. And I love you for you, Kishi, because I know that you support me.
I
I
love
know
you
that
too,
if
Mama.
you support me, Kishi, I know that I love you. Even if I don't like come out and write in the comments, maybe I'm late or whatever, but Kishi, just know that I do
No, I
love
know
you
that you
and
see
this
and
is
you
real.
appreciate us. No, I
I
definitely
appreciate
know.
you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the view because you guys were the ones that supported me under 1K. You guys don't know this.
and maybe you're seeing this because I'm at 3 point whatever the heck K, which is nothing, but these are the people that supported me when I was like maybe under 1K. These are the people that shared me. A view shared me. She's an OG that has over more than 10K. A view is an OG in the
She's
beef sector,
definitely an
okay?
OG. Yeah, and this the gag. Like these people that come up and share and look and just hear, they're here and they see that you are top notch. To me, I was like, oh, I just remember when you just started out and you were just doing your clips. And the
I
clips
was
was
doing
the
my
best
clips,
clips
Kishi.
ever. You caught the best clips ever from every
Kishi,
sector. That
you
takes
know
work.
this.
That
Kishi,
takes
you
work,
know this.
girl.
Kishi, you know this. These
Yeah,
people
that
don't
takes
know this.
work to catch the good parts of everything. And I used to follow behind you because even if I like had to work or do something and then I missed out, then I'll go to your page. I'll run to your page. I said, you two can record it.
I will see your
You never
comments
miss
like
nothing.
catching up. I gotta catch up on what's going on. Let me go to
Yes,
YouTube camera.
you've
Kishi, I
always
love you.
been
You
that.
know this, Kishi. I truly love you. I've never met you. We don't communicate. We don't talk on the phone. So I'm making it aware for people to know this is purely YouTube. These are people that truly support me. Kishi shares me. Kishi was there before any of this stuff,
Yes,
right?
when it was
Before
just
I hit
clips.
3K.
Girl, we was there when it was just clips. I didn't ever even knew what you
It was
looked
just
like, and it was
clips,
just
Kishi.
clips.
The
Yes,
view, a
girl.
view is a view supported me. There's tons of people from different sectors. Jazzy, Clyde Diva, all of those people supported me and
Yes,
getting
we
to
loved
1K.
watching your clips.
Snoop, all of those people supported Kishi. You have been there. And I love you guys. And I will never forget that
And
because you
girl,
guys
we know that
supported
you can
me.
tussle when it's time to tussle. Girl, the other day I seen you tussle. I said, hey, you're not going to play with her. You're not going to play with her. She will tussle.
Thank you, Kishi, because the people
Yes.
listen, maybe let me form my posse because some weak ass bitch was like, yeah, she like the posse. I was like,
Yes,
damn, I have
sis.
a posse. Let me go ahead and form a posse. Let me go ahead and form a posse. That way my posse will know. But I do know that there are people who have been loyal. Kishi is one of those people.
And
A
let's
view
say
is one of those
so.
people, okay? I will
Yes,
say that.
yeah.
Even when a view
You
the view
are
was
lit
mad at
to
me,
me.
I love me a view as a view. I love me a Kishi. Listen, these are people that supported me. I know I will never,
And girl, you know I don't hop on
ever.
panels. No, I don't hop on panels. I don't do nothing.
Kishi, you
But
don't hop on panels. No, you
nope,
don't.
I be
Hi, LSA
chilling.
boss. Hi, Bobby.
And
Hi,
let's say
GD.
boss.
Thank you guys for supporting me. I truly appreciate it. Whether it's one or two people, I don't really care. But however, what I do know is consistency. And I know that Kishi supports me and I support Kishi. And I don't give a fuck about what the heck is going on. I do know that I appreciate the people who support me. I love me some Kishi because she has supported me before you guys even know who I was. Kishi supported me. Kishi shared my page. Kishi shared all of the stuff. Kishi had more subscribers than me. Kishi had other pages and Kishi was there. Period. Kishi supported me. Period. I call her Kishi because I
Yeah,
just
I
say
like when you say my
Kishi,
name.
but I love it because that's my little like pet name for Kishi
Yeah,
because I
Kishi,
love
I love it.
Kishi. I love it
And
because
I wanted
that's
to just
Kishi
come
to
up here,
me.
and I'm about to get down, but I just wanted to come up, keep tussling, keep banging, keep doing what you're doing. I am so proud of you. You came a long way from clips to going live to doing your thing. And I want to give you so much support. I got your back, even though it's like I kind of like retired. I don't feel like doing this stuff no more.
You're not
I'm
retired,
so proud of you.
Kishi.
No, I
Kishi,
am.
I
I'm
wish you
so
would
proud of
drop
you.
your page. I know you don't want to mix some of the beef sector with some of their page. I understand, but if you ever want me to drop your page, Kishi, tell me because
Yeah, and if I ever decide to come back in the game right now, I'm just like chilling because I got so much going on in my real life. I just be like, ah. But nah, if I when I want to come back, I'll definitely shoot you a text, shoot you
Kishi,
a message and let
absolutely.
you know like
Y-
I want to come back. But right now, I'm just chilling.
Yes. Kishi, I love you.
I
Thank you
love
so
you
much for
too,
supporting me.
baby.
Thank
Mwah.
you so
Kisses.
much, Kissy. I love you. Thank you, kisses. Kishi, you know that with me, if I can do anything for you, absolutely. I wish we can meet in person. Kishi, I love you.
We
You
will
have
hang,
supported me.
okay, girl? We will hang. I'm about to
Yes,
drop back
Kishi.
down in the chat, but I wanted to come and give you so much love and let you know keep doing what you're doing and tussle when you have to tussle.
Thank you so much,
All
Kishi.
right,
I
baby.
truly appreciate you. I appreciate you. These are the people that supported me. I supported so many people. I love me some Kishi. She was there from day one. She supported me. She shared me. There were people who supported me from day one. I think I shared it. If you guys want to go back and look at my previous live streams where I called out people, there are tons of people in the black sector, in the beef sector. I am very appreciative. I don't take it lightly. Kishi is one of those people. I have a special place for Kishi in my heart because Kishi continues to support me, and I really love my Kishi boo. And Kishi, thank you so much for supporting me. I love you, Kishi boo. And listen, if you guys think that, because I think someone tried to form a narrative some time ago about, oh my gosh, they're running a play. They're running a play. They talk behind the scenes, blah 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 blah. And I think they tried to do that with Kiki. Kiki and I don't really talk like that on the phone. We talk on IG. A lot of people talk on IG because this is their YouTube public page, and so they talk on IG. I talk with Kiki on IG just like that, and I love me some Kiki. I've been supporting Kiki when you guys found it unfamiliar to support Kiki. I love me some Kiki. She's my twinsy. I'm gonna support her no matter what. She's never done anything wrong with me. I support her. I support Octavius Prime. He's never done anything wrong with me. Kishi Boo has never done anything. Kishi has been so supportive. The Views of You has been so supportive. Views of You shares. Views of You is an OG in the beef sector. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Views of You shares my live stream. Views of You is a supporter, and I support her no matter what. Even if she's mad at me, I love Views of You because of her live stream. She's Listen, she cusses people out because she calls people out. I love Views of You. She's never done anything wrong with me. I've always defended her honor. I love a view. It's a view. Listen, a views of you, Kishi. These are the people. Don't fuck with me with those people. Please, you cannot fuck with me with these people because you're not gonna win. Okay? I'm just saying. You're not gonna win. These are the people who supported me before I hit even 1K. So you're not gonna win. These are like stench supporters, and I will really, I'm really am a supporter. What's the word that they call it? I don't know what they call it, but really, you can't. Don't fuck with the views of you. You can't fuck with the views of you, and you can't fuck with Takeshi. Period. I'm just letting you know, don't do it because you're not gonna win. I'm always gonna support them. Period. Views of you, Takeshi. Period. These people have supported me. They have shared me. They have like they're still there. Period. You can't. You just can't. I support them. I love them. I love a views of you. Even if she's mad at me, I still love her. I was looking for her. I missed her. All of that stuff. I love me some views of you. Don't fuck with the views of you, and don't fuck with the Kishi. Period. And don't fuck with the Kiki, because Kiki hasn't done anything. That's my twinsy. Period. Okay. I hope I got that information to you. Don't fuck with those people. Period. I'm always gonna support them because they support me. I reciprocate. These are black women. I go for black women first before I go for a fuck ninja. I don't give a fuck about you fuck ninjas. I give a fuck about the black woman because I'm a black woman. Number one, period. Okay? So fuck you all. Black woman first before you fuck ninjas. I love me a views of you. I love me uh a whatever you wanna call it. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Hi. Shit is dry. I do want to see. Yeah, just